folks, Bob Mannery here, and you're listening to Agree to Disagree, the flagship, only on A2D Radio. Uncle Sweeps, Nick Delgazzo, the legendary Brian Wilson, and the fucking man himself, Tom Arnone. These three guys from Jersey bringing you real talk with no agenda. You don't like them? Tough shit. It's their show, and they're going to say whatever the hell they goddamn want.
Let's go. This is Agree to Disagree. Only on A2D Radio. We are live from the Real Talk Studios like we are every Sunday. And every Sunday we're brought to you by our doc. Make him yours. It's Dr. Paul Vidal, Specialized Physical Therapy, LLC. Find him on the web, specializedphysicaltherapy.com. Tom Arnone, Nick Delgazzo, Brian Wilson, Robbie Pove on the ones and twos. Mr. Milakovic in hurricane territory,
Dorian.
Orlando. We'll see if he gets back safe.
Put some spikes in your feet.
If he doesn't, we'll fill a seat within a week, and
we'll mourn him in the press.
We got a ton to talk about.
I'm here so I don't get fined.
We'll talk about Crumb of the Week like we do to finish off every show.
I might have a couple.
The Phillies, are they done? They play tonight at 7 o'clock. We'll give some live reaction throughout the game. And let you know if they're really done. Because I think the consensus is they're not done, but they're done.
They're borderline done.
But it's been like that all year. They've been borderline done all year. How deep are the Eagles? We'll go over a tiny bit of the roster, some positions, but we're really going to get in like a little over-under game on numbers. And if guys go over under their numbers this year.
We got all kinds of predictions.
And we got all kinds of stuff. We'll do NFL predictions, tell you who's going to the Super Bowl right now, who's winning the whole damn thing. We'll get into that. Eagles opener is only 1 week away. It's a week away from today. It's less than a week actually right now.
It's like male
hourly. It's less than a week.
It's like male adult Christmas.
It is.
I can't wait.
I can't wait. Nothing to do that day. I am jazzed up. To our poll question.
Adult Christmas.
The Eagles are the deepest team in the NFC. Do you agree or disagree with that statement? Let us know. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. A2D Radio obviously is where you can find us. Chime in. Questions. Comments for this year. We're gonna do the Eagles predictions. Where we have them at. How far we have them going.
Everybody.
So chime in. Let us know. Is it a 12-4, 11-5, 13-3 team? Where do you have the Eagles? Do you feel like everybody's overly excited and that brings bad things? I'm gonna tell you. Get that out of your head right now. The Super Bowl ended that. We don't think bad anymore. We don't think the worst is gonna happen. We can believe that we're the big boy on the block.
We're winners.
We can believe it. We can walk and talk like we're that guy. So. To the poll, the Eagles are the deepest team in the NFC. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree that they're the deepest team, yes. I don't know. I think we're right there most talented-wise probably with the Rams and Saints, but I think we're deeper than both those teams, though.
I agree.
Just because we do have a lot of depth on both lines, which is what you need.
No, you do. Listen, you need line depth. We obviously have. And then on both sides of the football.
Yeah, both sides. And
big time having it on the offensive side is gigantic for you. And the defensive side, yeah, I think we're a little tiny bit thin at the end after Vinny Curry, but there's guys there and there's younger guys there that are trying to stick around the NFL. So
plus
there is guys.
Malik and Fletch, we can thin them out and they can play the end.
Yeah, wide receiver, I believe we. We're deep. Running back, we're deep.
I think we're deep across the board.
I don't know what.
Besides maybe corner, but we also might be deep at corner. We're just young. You know what I mean? We're kind of unproven, really.
There's some question marks.
There's question marks at corner.
Could be depth.
But they could be
It could
depth.
go either
Yeah.
way. It could
Yeah.
be
or it could be horse shit.
Or you could have a surplus. You know what I mean?
We don't know yet.
Or
really.
you could just have extra fucking jabronis.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I hear you.
Yeah. We have a lot of guys at corner. We might have a lot of shit, but we got a lot of guys. We don't really know yet. We might have some guys and some shit. We have a lot of shit.
You have a lot of guys that don't wear thigh pads. So at this point,
yeah, I mean, Jalen on the pup for 6 weeks. doesn't make you thinner there, but it's a former starter not there, and it's really a lot is dependent on who is Sidney Jones.
Well, this is a big year
You know
for
what I
Sidney.
mean? Who?
Will the real Sidney Jones stand
Yeah,
up?
I was just gonna say that. Gee, Jinx, would you stop? Would you get out of here? It was coming. It was coming.
He's just quicker on his M&M than you, really.
Yeah, he is. No, fair enough. I'm just hosting a show here. What am I doing?
I bought it in. I triple stamped the double stamp. I bought it in.
But a lot depends on him back there. Safety position, we're loaded. I mean, we have 4 legitimate guys who have started in this league.
Oh, yeah.
And two guys outside of our 2 starters.
When you got a bench guy, possibly Sendeo, I mean, you're definitely loaded.
Sendeo and
there's a guy,
and
like
Cyprian both starters. Sendeo better, obviously.
Sendeo will pop you.
Yeah.
They both will. They both like to hit you, but we're deep there. So, the cornerback position is the deep position everybody talks about. But, again, we're not as deep if Sidney Jones don't come to play. Then you're talking about –
then we're not as deep.
We're still semi-deep. Like Avante, good. Darby, we expect to come back and be good, right? And Rasul, we know, can play. So, essentially, we are 3 deep. But we could even – if Sidney comes to play, and we talk about competition, how important that would be this offseason, and I think that's going to get the best out of them guys back there. And I expect a lot of them guys to be – I hate to use the word hungry, but hungry. Hungry to win a position, hungry to keep it if they get it, right? And then practice throughout the week, just working to try to get it back if they lose, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But I think that position is going to be a fun position to look at this year because there's a lot of unknowns. Because who is Avante Max? Yeah, he had a great year last year. Is he going to have another one? It's the NFL. It's adjustments, like every other pro sport. You get too high, too low, whatever the case may be. Yep. So we'll see. I mean, I expect him to have.
I think he's wired for it, though. That's a good thing about him. Like, you have a short memory on the corner.
Yep, you have to.
I feel like he's one of those guys. Not much bothers him. You know what I mean? And he's young. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so I'm not saying he doesn't have a body of work yet, but he's got the characteristics to be a good corner. You know what I mean? Like short term, get back in there, get up in your face. And,
give him help.
Let me win this battle. You know what I mean?
No, he is aggressive and he finds the ball, finds the football.
And it's a
passing
league, so you kind of need a surplus.
Yeah, absolutely.
Robbie, can you turn up sweeps a little bit?
Yeah, I just heard it.
I just got the.
I
Thanks, Josh.
can hear you.
I can hear him too. Not as loud as I can hear you and me though, but I can hear him.
Check.
Some guys are just a little.
Some guys some guys
don't project.
Yeah, some guys just project better. That's all it is. Total projectionist over here.
Oh,
Projection gate.
Sit when you pee, gate. Here we go. Sorry. It's been a long day.
Sit when you pee, gate.
There was no urinals. Sorry.
Thanks,
I'm
Josh.
here.
Thanks, Josh Simonetti, for giving us that info.
Was he on an aircraft carrier? Appreciate it. Maybe that's what
He was like, turn up his
he
mic.
home?
He came caps too after a couple times.
Wow. All right.
Billy Gore in the house. What up, Billy?
What up, Billy?
What up, Billy?
David Roskett chiming in. World Series prediction. We can give that at the end of the show, but we're going to have plenty of time for that one, too. Bill Middlebrook, yo, fellas, let's go. Let's go, Billy. It's here. It's here. The return of 11. The return of the 11.
Return of
11. Andy Ritter, back to football season.
Can't wait.
Jake Friel, what's up, boys?
See, Zobrist.
What up, Jake?
Zobrist returned.
Zorilla?
5 months. 5 months after his wife, guy almost went off the deep end. Poor guy. Welcome back, Ben.
Welcome back. Mama Ormsby.
What's he been doing for 5 months?
Donnie. I guess getting himself right. I mean,
Pouring liquor on himself?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. He's got a bunch of kids, too.
James Tatum,
Oh,
what's up, fam? What's up, James?
Jeez.
So our poll question, you just joined us. Obviously, you can see it when you first come on the A2D Live on Facebook. YouTube's a little different. You got to click up in the right-hand corner. But the poll question is, the Eagles are the deepest team in the NFC. Do you agree or disagree with that statement? Let us know. Chime in. Where do you have us record-wise? We're going to get to that in a few minutes. We're going to give over-unders on offense and some defensive players on where you think their stats come in. We're going to give predictions throughout the whole NFL. It's a jam-packed one. And then next weekend, you got a tourney? You clear?
Yeah.
Shit. We'll talk. We'll figure out a time.
I think we got a morning gate coming next weekend.
Morning gate?
Not really.
Did you gate it? Did you gate it? Why? Because you want to be able to be here?
Yeah, it's a gate.
Is that why you gated? Yeah, it's a gate.
I feel bad.
Did you just decide that?
I mean, it's Eagles Day. It's Eagles Day. You got to do what you got to do.
I feel like we got to come hot. It's open.
Got to do what you got to do.
Bill Middlebrook already chiming in. He's got the Chiefs, Chargers, AFC Championship game, Eagles and Saints in the NFC. Eagles, KC,
AFC West
Broad
heavy,
Street, baby. He's got us beating Andy in the Super Bowl. Wow.
I'm kind of there too, Bill.
That stings for
I
Andy.
mean, I didn't do the whole thing in my head, but I feel like Big Red's, he's due. I feel like Big Red's due to push through. I mean, you never want to bet against the two fucking goats of goats. You know what I mean? So anytime they're in the fight, you always got to fucking think. You better hope you got a bazooka to beat those guys. But if you get home field advantage, we see what happens if D4 doesn't, do his thing this year.
Then I guess where they're going.
Maybe
Guess where they're going.
Maybe they go this year. So.
That's where they're going. Yeah. I mean, listen, they're good enough to be there too.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll get into that in a few minutes. But when we're talking about how deep this football team is, you talk about two positions where you got players and you don't know how deep you are. I think it's corner and D end outside of Curry. You got guys, you're just not sure. You got young guys. And even corner, they're young guys still.
Yeah.
We thought Avante's a young guy. I think Avante's going to be a pimp. But, he's a young guy. Rasul's still young. Sidney still going into his essentially his third year. So, I mean, still younger guys back there outside of Darby. So, that's why the unknowns come in. So, we'll see. But outside of them positions, every other one's deep, and there's knowns. Makes sense? Like, offensively, there's knowns. You know what Zach Ertz is. You know what Alshon is. Deshaun. Now, you know what them guys are.
And that's why it's two separate questions.
That's why we have a very talented roster.
That's why it's two,
Yes.
like two separate answers, two separate questions. Because, I do believe they're the deepest, you know what I mean? And there's a difference between being the deepest and being the best, all right? And I still think they're still the cream of the NFC anyway. So it answers
agreed.
both for me. But, you still got to go out there and you still got to,
This is paper
not
talk.
just go out there and everybody knows you got to perform. You got to stay healthy. A lot of things have to fall into place. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's a tough schedule too. That little, like
The little
that
block.
little
There's
window,
a block.
that little block right
There's
there.
a block. And then how the league goes. A lot depends on where them teams stand too.
Yeah.
But if this team can stay mainly healthy in key positions, I still believe, like you said, I still would believe that they're the cream of the crop of the NFC. As long as they, them key spots, them star players can stay healthy. And then,
we're right there.
And then Derek Barnett, not a question mark because you know how talented he is, but again, coming off an ACL. So how long does it get to be fully back? Is he fully back now? We're going to find out. Because he's going to have to play a lot of snaps. Mm-hmm. He's their starter over there. But besides that, I mean, I love our tackle position. Because you got a guy like Jernigan who's hungry for dough. Mm-hmm. So he's your third guy now. He's trying to fight out Malik Jackson for more playing time. You know how that goes.
Bowling for dollars.
Yep.
All right.
And then James Hayes said, "Who's stopping our offense?" I don't know. I don't know. I mean, to me, it's too loaded, right? Is that safe to say? Like you're that loaded up?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
even the running back position. You know what Jordan Howard is. He could be an every down back for you if he had to be, but then you don't have to have him to be an every down back. You have Miles Sanders, who was always going to get some touches. You have Darren, who will get some touches. Corey's on this roster. Obviously, there's some plays in the playbook for Corey. So I mean, there's enough footballs to go around.
But hope.
But there's if you're scoring, right? Yeah. If you're scoring and going up and down the field, there's enough footballs to go around.
Yeah.
So to me, this is a team that should be walking around and talking like a 28 points per game football team.
Yeah, well, it's a lot on 11, guys. He's got to be healthy.
Yeah. Absolutely.
11's healthy. We should be extremely good. We should be one of the top teams in the NFC, if not the top team in the NFC.
Alexis Hernandez said, "I say Saints versus Eagles in the NFC Championship game." It's a good call. A lot of people on the Saints.
I'd like to see them Saints again.
But I don't. That's the
Saints
thing.
are getting old though. But
yeah, Breeze getting old. So
I still think that they're going to have a good team though. Breeze has been getting old for a while.
Yeah.
Zeke says 12-4. He's got the Birds. 11-5. NFC Championship, Super Bowl. Anything less is BS. Ooh, saying anything less. I think anything less than an NFC title game, I'm not happy with.
What up, freak?
I think we should be at the NFC Championship.
I feel like that. If you want to be realistic, like be fair, like we should be in the NFC title game with a chance to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
However that football falls in, we'll worry about it. But projection-wise, that's where this team should be. It's hard to say for any football team out of the top 6 or 8, you better be in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like that's so let's be fair about it.
It's almost unfair.
Yeah, let's be fair about it and say realistically, NFC title game or bust.
Sure.
And if healthy, definitely NFC title game or bust. Now, then the health comes in. If guys get hurt, get banged up, then expectations have to lower, like it did last year. Expectations lowered for a second, and then they spike back up because we started playing good football.
Hey, you won 3 in a row, got yourself in, yep.
But, I hear you, Zeke. I'm right around you on the 12-4, 11-5. Bill Middlebrook said you can literally Google any site you want, and they all say that the Eagles have 2 teams in 1. And staying healthy and say nothing, or nobody can stop them. I agree. If they're healthy, nobody can stop them. If 11, but they don't have two teams for 11.
The problem is,
I mean, there's not two quarterback teams.
We don't have that second quarterback no more. That's
Nobody does.
Yeah.
Nobody in the league does.
No.
Nobody does. We have one of the better ones in the league. Essentially.
You would hope.
Always experience-wise.
You would hope you can go 500 if
big body.
If your quarterback gets hurt.
Big body, can throw the football. You know what I mean? We do have a serviceable one game or two backup who can come out and throw 3 or 4 TDs for you with this offense.
Yep.
With this offense.
The one time he did play really well was when he was a Chicago Bear and he was throwing to Alshon and Brandon Marshall.
Yeah, helps everybody.
Well, Alshon's still here.
Helps every quarterback in the league. When you got them two pimps you were throwing the football to, because they can go up and get anything, especially back in their primes. Marshall's prime, he was a pimp. Though.
Oh, yeah, monster.
Big time pimp. Ralphie, this offense is loaded. I can't find an L.
Ralphie.
Let's go. Broad Street.
Don't be that guy, Ralph. We're not going to go 16-0.
Easy, Lance. Lance Swimmer.
So you guys, I thought it would make it to me. Alex Hernandez says, "Hey fellas, Greg Ward Jr. made the practice squad. So did Alex Singleton. 2 guys I thought would have made the 53-man, but I'm happy they still made the squad." Yeah, Alexis, I'll tell you one thing. The only reason, they might have outplayed guys in preseason, but this shows you how important general managers value their picks. Yeah. Right? Like, Josh Sweat, a guy who's underperformed, but it was a draft pick. So other guys, they really do. Most organizations will value their picks for the most part when it comes down to them lower level guys like Matt Collins, draft pick.
And Ward's still young.
Matt Collins,
not only is Ward young, he's raw.
He's very raw.
He's learning a new position. He's a playmaker. His athleticism will, made some plays in the preseason, but
he was a quarterback in college.
Yeah,
so he's very raw.
Yeah, exactly.
And Matt Collins is draft pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not disagreeing with that.
And
most of the time, they're going to.
I can't
when it comes down to that.
Squad is for though. It's perfect.
I probably would have cut Sweat, to be honest with you.
I would have caught him too.
I would have caught him
because he hasn't got it done. But that's how he's holding on to a pick. It's just what happens in this league. It's not just him.
No, I know.
I can't blame guys. It's almost like your kid because you picked him. You know what I mean? He becomes your guy.
I'm not upset.
So you always hope
I'm not
that
upset because how he's been,
you want it to work out for you to make you look good. You understand? It all makes these guys look bad.
How he's been calling the right moves for about a good solid year and a half now. So I'm not going to question him at the moment. He starts getting a couple bad ones wrong, I'll start questioning again. But he's been he's had the magic touch recently.
Yeah, no. He's ever since he's come out of that side closet that Chip put him in.
Absolutely, we told you.
He's been great. Yeah. So, agreed.
Jeff Lohmeyer, 12-4 season, Super Bowl appearance, victory against Pittsburgh. Wow. Steelers in there?
Oh, okay. Battle of the State.
Okay.
I like Pitt too, but not
Battle of Pensy. I do like Pittsburgh this year.
Not in the final.
I like them to win
the bowl.
I like them to win their division.
Yes, I agree with that.
James Hayden, 5 deep at receiver, 2 deep at tight end, 4 deep at running back, and one of the best O-lines in this league. It doesn't seem like there's a clear-cut way to slow us down. James, preach it, brother. Offensively, I said it's a 28-point-per-game football team. They better be. Or something's really wrong. I know a guy was arguing with me.
If we're not, it's that Carson's not having a good year.
Yeah.
There it is. That's the only way that we're
Brandon
not.
McCarthy was arguing with us in the group about Doug Peterson and Frank Reich was the brains of the whole operation, and numbers were down last year. Okay. All right. Let's see then. We're going to find out real quick because one guy's got to prove he's the smartest guy in the room with a backup now in Indy. Okay. So if you're the greatest coach since sliced bread, you're going to find ways to win football games there. Not that I love Frank. I'm just saying, you can't disrespect what Doug's done.
No,
and that was like a backhanded shot at Doug, like because you don't like him. Like you're gonna dislike the first head coach bringing a Super Bowl in Philly. Yeah. Now we're gonna find ways to dislike him. If this offense is healthy, you're going to see how fun Doug Peterson's playbook is when they're lighting lamps like they did 2 years ago.
Seriously, I don't care at all. I don't even know how you cannot like Doug. Like what?
Why?
Because he fucked his secretary?
I mean, come on.
Is that why? I mean,
my wife's right around the block. I mean, you're at that level. I don't condone it. Things happen.
I didn't know what you were going to say there. My wife's right around the block.
No, she'll agree with me. Like, I'm not going to do it, but some of these guys they're just dogs.
Listen,
they got a little pig in them.
I'll tell you what.
It wasn't a crime. Takes 2 to tango.
Yeah. It wasn't a rape.
It might not be our speed. It might not be. I'm not.
I can't judge his
promoting
personal.
it, but I mean, like, come on.
I'll tell you.
Can't judge his personal.
I'll tell you this: if we win the Super Bowl again, we'll hire a secretary for him. We're fine with it.
Dress down day every day.
Every day.
Alexis Hernandez
She's walking
says,
like an IG model every day.
we only have 5 corners with LeBlanc on IR. A little concerning. Nah, because all the rest of them corners can start. That's the only reason it's not concerning. It'd be concerning if you had like 2 guys, you know what I mean, and then you needed LeBlanc or Mills. You're essentially got guys who have started on the roster ready to go. So I mean, I can't be that just it's a concern in the terms of young guys. Are they going to continue to get better?
Yeah.
That's the only concern.
Yeah.
You know, if they continue to progress, I think we're loaded in the backfield defensively. Right, linebacker. I love our linebacker. I love our linebacking core.
I mean, young guys are.
They might be
like
kinda
I said,
thin.
young guys are
They're
crapshoot.
thinnish.
That's all we're saying.
I think
we know what you're saying, and we agree with you. But we're just saying, like, listen, there's some X factors there in the sense where you're dealing with young guys. Like, they can be spectacular or they can be really bad.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
Like
We
you
don't
just
know.
hope they're in the between somewhere. You know, not making too many mistakes. Penalty wise or getting burnt. You know what I mean? Like, keep things in front of you, bend, don't break. You know, don't give up big plays.
Absolutely.
So
And
we'll
create
see.
a couple big plays.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Well,
Absolutely.
Show your
what Jim
talent.
likes to
Pick
do,
6, absolutely.
Jim loves to bend inside and likes to bend.
Scoop and score.
And then when he gets into the red zone, you know, that's when they're
Use
bread
your
and butter,
score.
and they hold you to 3, and they want to create turnovers. So they're going to let you. They're going to let you gain yardage and stuff like that. But they're big bread and butter, and Schwartz's defense, big bread and butter, is in the red zone, where they're great at holding you to 3. You know, and that's the big thing for them.
Yeah,
That's
we
what
love-
this whole
we
team.
love- we love yards.
That's what this whole defense is built upon. You know, we're going to get sacks, we're going to create turnovers, right? But when you drive the football on us, you're going to settle for 3.
Yeah.
And you might drive a couple times, but you're settling for 3. And I'm good with that because that wins you football games. The red zone wins you football games.
Sure.
You hold a team to 3 all day with this offense.
Might as well call the green
Shit.
zone.
Now I'm going to start going 16 and 0.
4 field goals ain't gonna beat you.
Might as well
You
call
know?
it the green zone. That's
You
where
know,
you make
if
your
you're-
money.
If you're the Eagles, 4 field goals ain't gonna beat you. So.
That's true.
I hate to say it, but Josh Seminari's right, and you guys are all right.
Well, that's-
I don't hate to say it because it's factual. It's on 11. But we need our running game to be back from like it was in 2017. A more balanced attack makes it more dangerous. Wentz, 2017, 132 rushing yards per game. Last year, 98 rushing yards a game. Yeah, that's what happens when every back you had last year got hurt.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Every back gets hurt, and you're left with Wendell, who we all like because he's tough.
He ran hard.
But he's not, he's not an upper echelon back in this league by any stretch.
No.
No, he's not.
I like him because he runs hard, but that's it.
He's not one of those guys that jumps off the paper at you like
No.
oh, this guy's talented. You
Yeah.
gotta get the ball in this guy's hands.
Yeah.
He's not one of them guys.
And listen, this running game's
And
going to
Miles
run the
Sanders
football.
could be that one of them guys.
Yeah.
Well, Miles Sanders
Jordan
can,
Howard's had 9+ TD runs. What, 3 straight years?
Yep.
Should be a 4th year
Yep.
because we should move the ball plenty.
and
I
Miles
expect him to
Sanders
score touchdowns.
And Miles Sanders, to your point, Miles Sanders is a break it 60 on you. You know what I mean? You have that you have that
Dynamic-
thunder lightning.
Dynamic type player, yeah.
Yeah, so you have that guy who either out of the backfield, catching the football, or just strictly running out of the backfield can gush plays. Whatever you call
Gash.
it. Gash. Can't even talk.
Like a gusher.
Got one job.
20
I was thinking about
pluser.
them gushers.
20
though.
20
I love
pluser.
gushers.
Fruit gushers?
I love
Yeah.
gushers.
20
doesn't?
pluser, yeah, 20 pluser, gash monster.
Gasher.
Yep.
Let me say that again for the people in the back. Not for people in the back.
Is this thing on?
Everybody's attacking the Eagles zone. Nick says probably should ask Eagles zone what they think. They'll have a bold prediction.
Hot take.
They'll have a bold
Their
prediction.
bold prediction will be a terrible prediction. Bold prediction. Carson will start week 1.
Bill Middlebrook. I get the special teams aspect of Hollins, but I think they were too far between, including his injuries, to keep him. Would have cut him in his salary and kept Greg Ward on a rookie deal. I don't care about their money. If they think he's healthy enough to play, I'll take
Yeah,
him as
who cares?
as one of my backups.
And Mac's okay. He was there the year we won it, so he made a couple plays that year. Maybe made a couple plays.
That's all you got.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
No,
he
yeah,
makes a
yeah.
couple plays. It's worth keeping on the roster.
Yeah, no, it's fair. It's fair. Billy Gore, I think Miles Sanders and Howard are the key besides the defensive secondary to the Birds' success. Yep, and 11. And 11's got to come out back to his MVP form.
And that's just every team in the league, though.
Yep.
If your quarterback gets hurt, you're not going to be very good. So if he's healthy,
I'll say it, and I'll
We're
continue
good.
to say it.
No,
Guy had full OTAs, full training camp with everybody. First time for a full bill of health since going into that 2017 year where he had this all season with all these guys. I'm telling you, and I'm not worried about this year. I'm not talking down the line.
Oh.
I think he's playing. He plays every game that's meaningful All right, and he fucking flat out lights people up.
I
I
think
got a vibe that a light up's coming. I got a vibe that let the fireworks go. He's throwing 45.
And I think the Billy's point, that's what he's saying. Like if you're able to run the football, then there's less he's got to do, and then it opens up
Play
giant
action,
giant windows all over the place because you're getting gashes. Like you said in the ground game. You know what I mean?
Gushes,
Right?
gushes, yeah.
All the same.
But no, I
you're
totally agree.
punching him in the mouth, and
totally
you're winning
agree.
up front.
I agree that I think Carson's going to have a big year. I really do.
Yep.
I fully expect a big year. Now, I just hope that he avoids taking unnecessary hits. That's all I want from him. Just avoid, you're going to get hit. It's NFL. You're going to get hit. But if you're running, slide. If you're go out of bounds, go out of bounds. If you got a chance to throw the ball away, throw the ball away.
Well, you know what the big thing is?
Live for the next play.
Yeah, live for the next play. I was just going to say that. Live for the next play. With this offense and the amount of weapons you have, you can live for the next play.
Absolutely.
Because that next play could be a 25-yard gasher.
There you go. And he's back.
Totally redeemed himself. Now, if the Dodgers can redeem themselves, that'd be great.
And we'll see, though. I mean, it's tough to change. It's tough to change who you are. You know what I mean? So we'll just see, like you said, with maturing and stuff. Not that that would have anything to do with.
Still a kid, though.
No, yeah, I know that, but I'm saying the way he played wasn't due to immaturity. You know what I mean?
No,
you just become a vet. That's what I meant. You become a vet, and you realize how important you are to the to your football team.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Well, how important your body is, period.
Yeah, of course.
You see all these guys retiring and stuff.
Yeah.
You see how important your body is, period. To just not take that hit.
Absolutely.
But this Mama's right. This offensive line's got to protect for him, and they're loaded up to do it. Peters don't want to get it done. Dillard's ready to block out the sun.
Of course.
When it comes to pass protection.
We should have a very good line as well, yeah. I mean, I'm not really worried about our line.
So funny. Nick just says, any of you gents concerned about Peters' level of play this year? 60-40 with him and Dillard? That's what I foresee. Well, because the way that would happen, Nick, is because he's always leaving the field.
Peters going to miss at least 4 games.
Yeah, and he's always leaving the field anyway.
You want to knock on wood and hope not, but it's just inevitable. With him and Sproles, they're going down. You know what I mean? It's just when and how many. Is it a season ender or is it a 3-week banger?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, you're right, and that's why when having Dillard back there, and knowing he's a great pass protector from the back. He might not be a great run blocker yet, but a great pass protector right now already. That's huge to have.
Humongous.
That's huge to have because them guys we were talking about before we came on about Tunsil's deal and Houston knowing that bookend left tackles don't grow on trees, so you have an opportunity to get one and teams rebuilding jump on them. Well, we have a Hall of Fame left tackle, but if you don't want to get it done, we have that backup which nobody has in the league. I mean, guys are looking under things for right tackles. We're gonna find a right tackle or a left tackle.
I would have traded Tunsil for Clowney straight up.
I would have too. But back to this, we're loaded there. But
Clowney.
Now Brooks is the big thing. Is Brooks playing right away?
He seems like he's healthy. I guess I don't know.
That's an animal too, if he is.
Oh, of course.
Wow.
How about Emmanuel Sanders, dude? Freaking nature.
Yeah.
8 weeks.
Matthew Perry was talking about him.
8 months.
Beginning of December, he tore his Achilles, and they said, Eric, he's full go. He's full go, ready to go.
That's
crazy.
like AP, man.
That's
Remember,
crazy.
old AP.
Yeah,
back when,
some of these dudes
when
just
he was younger. You know what I mean? They're like Wolverine.
Yeah,
they just
they
fucking
regenerate.
grow in,
Yeah.
Cut off their foot. You're like, hey, just grew another foot.
Mondesi with a 4th hit. 4 for 5. Sorry, Swips. Didn't mean to throw that in there. I saw it on the bottom line. Knew you were already upset about the 3 for 4.
Yeah.
No, Sweeps didn't start playoffs, fantasy playoffs, yeah.
All right. Where are we at? Bill, stop with the Wentz shit. He's effing ready. Who's gonna stop? We don't gotta stop, Bill. You might be talking about Kyle or other jabrones, but we're all on board that he's gonna have a full.
I think he has a great
he's gonna
year.
be full health, and it's gonna be MVP of the league. Him or Mahomes. You know what I mean? It's between them.
But it's every quarterback in the league should avoid taking serious hits, though. That's part of the game. You don't want to get hit hard. I just want him to avoid taking big hits.
So Big V's going to play guard right now. I don't think so, but Big V's going to play guard right now until Brooks is cleared because Brooks hasn't been cleared yet.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what Alexis said. Brooks hasn't been cleared yet. So
but he's been moving well, they said, so that's good.
Bill Middlebrook, Miami got a truckload and Clowney.
Well,
they didn't get Clowney.
Seahawks got
Clowney.
But I'm just saying, Clowney. I think Clowney is overvalued in my opinion. I think he's a guy that was great in college, who's had, 9 sacks is his most he's ever had in his career with the best D end in the league on the other side. You get doubled every play.
You better get a little more than that.
To me, that's not a good enough guy for me. I'm not franchise tagging that guy. I'm not paying that guy that kind of money. That's why Clowney can kick rocks.
Kevin Goodwin, what's up, fam?
He
What's
is
up,
always
Kev?
hurt, too, and I don't disagree with you. I mean, sometimes that sack could be a misleading stat. If you're doing a bunch of other stuff, I don't really, I don't really see him as that guy. I mean, he's like a good run stopper, but
I think he takes plays off.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the gap. We'll take that down. Take that one too. Take that one too. Kevin Goodwin, what's up, fam? Super Bowl predictions.
Up,
we're
Kev?
gonna be giving them throughout the show, but just drop yours in, brother. Billy Gore.
I got every team's projections.
Billy
So if we got scumbag Giants fans listening, I'll tell you where we're gonna finish.
Billy Gore. I would love Wentz to D-Jack first offensive play next week on a bomb. That would be the good stuff. Yeah, that'd be like the first play being a TO with Donovan.
With
got
the
everybody
Ravens.
jazzed up, and then that offense didn't stop all year.
It was the end of their relationship.
Mama Ormsby says Eagles, Jacksonville. Wow. Clay Ferguson. That's double dip. Double dip. We had 2 Eagles, Jacksonville, Mama and Clay.
I got them going like 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jacksonville definitely not going to the Super Bowl. I'll tell you that right
I know
now.
Clay's a fan, and I'm assuming Mama's just rooting for Foles. You know what I mean? But I got him at 5-11. I'm not saying I know.
I have him at 7-9.
Go to your notes. Keon Jordan, would you
I wrote it down before the season.
Would you limit Cox Sunday? And I said, yeah. I mean, you don't have to play him a ton Sunday because you have Jernigan and Malik Jackson. So if you want to get him right and stuff like that.
When we're up 28-6 in the third quarter, then he can get some blows.
Yep, absolutely. Kevin Goodwin, my bold prediction: Patriots beat Saints. No, stop it. You're done. Done with you. You don't got the Eagles in there. You're out. and you're a Patriots guy. So stop. Stop it.
I mean, the Patriots could be there again, though.
Yeah, they
That's
very
not
well
a shocker.
could. I'm not
that
gonna,
would not be a shocker.
I'm never going to say they're not there until they're not there.
Yeah.
John Skeel, I watched Clowney at the Link last year. And then he has nothing else. He said he was all over the place.
Eagles scored 39 points.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure he was. I mean, I'm not saying your eyes are misleading you, but
All
he
over-
sure wasn't a difference maker.
all over to the tune that we tune them the fuck up.
Yeah,
Lit lamps.
that's just me. I don't know.
Lit lamps. All right, well, so what's your NFC breakdown? Who's NFC East? Start. Let's go. Let's just start in
NFC
the
East, I got the Eagles winning the NFC East at 11-5 record.
All right, who do you got second?
I have Cowboys 10-6, second place, and also a wild card team. I have the Giants 6-10 and Redskins 5-11.
All right, sweet. What would you do in that?
I think the
division?
Giants
What
will
do you
be if you're a Giants fan, I think they'll be kind of exciting to watch. I expect Daniel Jones to take over about midway through the year. And, I mean, you got Saquon. They'll be exciting to watch. I just don't think they'll win more than about 6 games.
No, they'll be better when Tate's back. You know, 'cause I just think he's a turf junkie.
12-4 Eagles,
Love it.
11-5 Cowboys,
Love it. Would you see it out of my head?
Giants 5-11. Fine. Woo. And the Skins 3-13.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm right with him. This is unbelievable. This isn't even right. You know, I have
Sorry.
I have us 12-4. I have Cowboys right on their heels at 11-5.
I think the Redskins are better than a 3-13 team.
I'll give.
I don't think they're much better, but
Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back. I actually have the Giants 6-10 because I think they'll win a couple games. You know what I mean? I think they'll, whatever. I just think they'll win a couple games. Saquon will go off a couple games.
I said 6-10, so we're right the same.
All right, 5-10, 6-10, and maybe the Redskins go 4-12.
5-10, 5-10, they still have a game left.
5-10-1.
5-11.
You got a tie. This guy's got a tie.
These guys are tying there. 7-8-1. They go 6-6-2.
It's very possible.
6-6-4.
Oh yeah, listen.
They're about
It's a tie league.
in this league.
Oh, I mean, there's definitely there could be ties. Yeah.
Tom Lucas, what's up, guys? What up, Tommy?
Jersey
What up?
Tom, what up?
But yeah, I mean, that's where I got it. 12-4. I mean, to me, I don't want to get crazy, but they could be a 13-3 team. But anything over that is just crazy talk. Slow it down.
I just think the NFL's an extremely tough league, and there's a
Feel
lot
free
of parity.
Feel free to read YouTube, Wells.
There's a lot of parity in the league.
You got tons of fam chiming in.
Okay, thanks, Tom. There's a,
Then you do something.
there's
Make yourself
there's a
comfortable.
ton of parity in the league, and I mean we could definitely go 12-4.
Guy thinks everybody's here to hear him talk. No,
I said 11-5.
nobody else's opinion matters. That's what you're telling the YouTube family. Their opinion
No,
don't
what?
matter.
Okay. piece of shit.
I can't read both.
Right,
it's too many.
The
I don't see
cauldron.
why. Bryce
Stirring the cauldron.
Blackwell's in here.
What up, Bryce?
What up, Brian?
Tommy Lucas also in here.
All right, we already gave him a shout. We're
Yeah,
going
he's
to
on
calm down.
both.
Calm down, Tom.
Two
Good
shots.
double dipping. And he says he wants to see a first quarter T-Day. Tom, you might see a 30-second T to start the game.
I'd like to see a few of
All
them.
right?
Let's see. Todd Womack in there as well.
Oh, here we come.
What up, Todd?
What up, Todd? Clay's going to tell us the Jags lost 6 games last year by less than a T-Day. Most with the lead. All right. We'll see, Clay. I think they're going to be better than people think they are. But, I mean, offensively, you better hope Fournette plays. You better hope he plays every game, too. What's that? Robert Ellis? Is that 2 A's? Robert?
Yeah, that's a Rab.
Rabbit?
Bert.
I like the fact that Peters has this prove them wrong mentality. I think he's going to have the best year of his career. Yeah, it's going to be hard at this age.
I was
But
going to say, he's had some pretty damn good years
Yeah,
to have a
it's
best
gonna
year.
be- yeah.
If he has the best year of his career, we're in good fucking shape. I'll tell you that. Rab.
Hall of Famer. The bodyguard.
bodyguard, yep. Clay Ferguson, Philly, 12-4. Carson, MVP.
That's very well could happen.
That's where my head's at, Clay. That's where I'm at, brother. I just don't know offensively if anybody's better in the NFC. I'll say, there's Kansas City out there.
Rams will be good.
Overall, but
Saints will be good.
Rams are going to score points. I just love this. I love this offense. Really do. I think we're built to lay it on people.
Built for speed, not comfort.
Nope. Motorboat.
Motorboat, son of a
Wants a
bitch.
motorboat.
You motorboat, son of a bitch. The old sailor, you.
Bill Motorbook. Eagles 12-4. Cowboys 10-6. Redskins 6-10. Giants 5-11. All right.
Same spot, pretty
Same
much.
spot. Everybody's around the same. What do you got the Eagles finishing at record-wise? Are they winning the NFC East? Zeke coming back most likely to, where do you got the Cowboys now? Because that's the biggest threat in the NFC East. And until we beat them, right? They're it's really their division right now until we beat them.
Like to see us beat them.
He's
Any
close.
word today is.
Yeah, there's reports.
Last night I heard it was close. Right?
Reports are they're getting closer
He's probably
and
gonna
closer.
Whispers.
He
A
probably
lot
signs
of
within the
careless
next couple-
whispering going on last night.
He'll be back.
Great song.
He'll be back. And guess what? I want
I knew
to
you'd
be back. You know why? Because I want to beat them with their best.
So do I.
I don't want to hear Robbie and other guys saying, well, Zeke didn't play.
Well, Zeke
because
didn't play.
Zeke's carved their ass up. I'll be the first one to say that. He's carved their ass up. You should be able to say it if you don't play.
He has
Because he's
carved
carved
their
us
ass
up. That's why I put the funny little trade thing. Like, would you swap players? Would you, I understand the family hates Cowboys, but would you swap Zeke and Hurts? It's hypothetical. It's never going to happen.
They got Witten. What do they want Ertz for?
Yeah, right? It's hypothetical. It'll never happen. But I just wanted to gauge how biased we are. I'm not biased. You think I'm biased? You call me biased joking around? I do it in a heartbeat. Where do I sign up? Where do I sign up for that move?
Yeah, I would do it.
You have to. One of the best running backs in football.
I'm not an
It
idiot.
helps that you have Goddard, too.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
that's why we have Dallas. I'm fine with
Like,
it.
where do I drive the guy off to? Where do I drive him off to? I love Zach. But where do I drive him off to for, in my opinion, the best overall running back in the league? Until Saquon. Saquon's right there with me. But to me, right now,
I'm right with you.
it's Zeke.
I think
Zeke
is the best
Zeke's the
running
best
back
running back in football.
I think Le'Veon and Saquon are right behind.
Yeah, and I just don't know about Le'Veon the year off. I expect it to be fine, but you still have to think about it. It's still there.
He's good. He's no.
No. Talent-wise, filthy. But to me, it's Zeke, Saquon, Gurley. They're all them other guys that are on that list. Like you said, they're all there.
I think McCaffrey's up there.
Yeah, I think so too because he can do everything. And then he put on like 40 fucking pounds of muscle. So
I think he's gonna have a monster.
I think,
Yeah, me too.
keeper talk. Mahomes regressed, Clay says. You guys agree with that? Does Mahomes regress a little bit?
Yeah, I
I mean,
agree
he
with
won
that, Clay.
He won MVP.
I agree with that,
so.
Clay. I mean, I hear you,
He
buddy.
says he's still going to be
I
elite,
mean,
though. He says he's still going to be elite, but
Yeah,
he regressed
no.
a little bit.
Listen, I agree with that. And I'll tell you why. Because, it's not an easy sport, right? So, people are expecting, 10, 12 years of 50 touchdowns and 6 MVPs and like they grow on trees. They don't, you know what I mean? Like, listen, the guy's a great athlete. He's phenomenal talent, and he's going to be here for a long time. But, it's not an easy sport. I got news for you, you know what I mean? So it's like some of those scores he had, some of those touchdowns were shorter ones, in the red zone where, if they turn into runs, next thing you know, you go from 50 touchdowns to 41.
Yeah, them numbers could regress a little
to answer
bit.
your question in that sense, Clay, yeah, absolutely.
I think he has a great year still, though.
Yeah.
I think he's extremely talented.
Absolutely.
And every quarterback has good years under Big Red usually, so he gets the best out of their quarterbacks usually. So I think I expect him to throw 40.
Kevin Goodwin said McCaffrey has the highest catch rate out of all the backfield, almost 90%.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, he's
like essentially a receiver.
He's a ridiculous.
He's a double dipper.
He's a ridiculously good receiver. That's also a ridiculously good running back.
Bill Bell can't be the best until he plays again. Like he can't be the best running back when he's sat out a year. Like come back and be the best then. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if he was the best before he did his thing. I think he was right there, but I don't know if he was the best. Like we talked about earlier, he hasn't played 16 games, so in a year. So is he the best?
Only one time, yeah.
Like one time, yeah. So durability matters into being the best. When Zeke's there, he's there. He don't miss games.
I mean, before he
I came up defending the Cowboys.
No.
It's hard to do.
But before he probably was. I mean, that's so. Like I said, like if he wants to preface it like that, because anytime you catch 100 balls and you go for 1,000 yards on the ground, to me, you're the best. You know what I mean? And
No,
that's,
true,
that's
true.
Where Bell was living in that category. You know what I mean? He was living. He had years of 100 catches.
Now, now, but can he do it without having that quarterback too?
You're saying now.
You know what I mean? Like
You're saying
Zeke's
now.
doing.
Not
Zeke's doing
as good of an offensive line as well.
Yeah, like Zeke's doing.
Orleans,
Zeke's done it with less outside and lack of quarterback, even though the line's been great.
Sure.
So I mean, it all factors in, man. They're all right there. They're all right there. Any day you could argue Le'Veon to me, and I'll say, "Yep, he's the best." You know what I mean? Any day you could argue Gurley to me, right? If he's healthy, I'll say, "Yeah, he's the best." So they're all right there. They're all right there. I just look at Zeke's health, and that's why he's better than them guys because he's always on the field. The best ability is availability. So if they're all right there,
when he's not on the field, it's when he's suspended.
yeah.
He's a scumbag.
So if they're all right there, then
when
right now he's the best.
He's damn good.
And I'm never going to talk about a Cowboy like that again. I'm done. I can't. It hurts inside. It does hurt.
I mean, like if I bet the Jets and Le'Veon has a huge day, I might tell you that day that he's the best.
Wentz has played a full year, Bill. Wentz has played a full year, Bill. Okay? He has played a full year. And he hasn't played as many years as Le'Veon has. And he has played a full season. So, go on. Win. I'm winning all day. I won with Eagle Zone. I had ice cream last night, like Doug Peterson after a great victory. No lie, 115, Chubby Hubby, 7-Eleven. Got two of them. Only ate one though. The other one, I'll celebrate a great show tonight with one.
Little Chubby Hubby. Huh?
Yep, a little dance in the car for the family in the A2D Real Talk group. A little shem, a little country shem.
Okay.
Let them know it's about you. I found you guys.
Things you did.
Spidey in the house.
Spidey.
Crawling all over
the
the
old
place.
sailor you.
Little
Spidey?
crawler.
The old sailor you. What's up, buddy?
Friday.
All about Wentz and less about the weapons. All right. Well, the weapons contribute to Wentz, but I hear you. It is all about Wentz. It's about Carson.
Everybody forgot his first year when he played the whole season.
Oh, my God, Bill. Now you're going to tell me his stats his rookie year. I like it. Come on, Bill. Where are we at, Billy? Where are we going? He threw 14 picks his rookie year. Peyton threw 500 his rookie year. 500 picks his rookie year. All right? So you want to get into what guys did their rookie year.
Tom Brady didn't even play.
Yeah, so don't do this. Joey D in the house. Ice cream talk.
Joey D.
Joey D, hell in a swivel talk.
Yep, and keep that.
Watch them lips, Joey.
I see you walking, Joe. Bill, I'm not going to read the same thing.
But he almost threw for 4,000. You know what I mean? Like, the touchdown interception ratio was absolutely garbage. But
Greg,
he almost threw for 4,000. You know what I mean?
Greg, you didn't get roasted. You got semi-roasted
As a
early on.
rook. As a rook.
Yeah, so calm down with the 14 picks. They all throw picks.
Who got roasted? Greg Malacca?
No, he's saying, yes, the question, did I? He said, am I getting roasted and I'm not even there?
It's not about you, Greg. Come
No.
on. I mean,
You making this about you?
Go back and listen.
We were just pretending. We were like going back to when the show was good before you were on the show. And we're like, oh, okay, we're good.
Go back and listen.
All we talked about
who the
is
hell
Greg.
told you?
Greg's in hurricane
Now
territory.
we're gonna fucking trash it.
Yeah, who's the
texted
rat?
you?
Who's
Who
the
texted
snitch?
Who texted you?
Who's the snitch? Who's Crackergate? Remember Crackergate? Was it Crackergate? Did he tell you we said something? Spidey's currently buying a Tonka dump truck, 12-volt for the kid.
Yep. Good
Turns
move.
3 in 2 weeks. Tonka talk.
Little
purchase.
Tonka.
Hey, good purchase right there, buddy.
Oh, my God. I love Spidey.
Yeah, he's
Love the Spidey. Ralphie Day. Peyton holds a rookie record for most ints by a rookie with 28. Get him, Ralphie.
Whoa, Ralph.
Tom Lucas,
Ma,
only 14
Milo.
picks when he wasn't even supposed to start. We're a bunch of dogs here. Somebody says something wrong, the whole fam starts getting on family now. That's how we operate around the dinner table. The Thanksgiving, that's how we operate. A lot of yelling, a lot of
Chomp,
screaming.
chomp.
Sometimes you're going to say something wrong. I do it all the time.
First off, you can say anything you want to family. When other outsiders say things to family, that's only got it.
Like if somebody says something
If,
to Bill,
if you're in the family, you say whatever you want.
like if somebody says something to Bill that we don't know, we're getting on them.
Oh, absolutely.
Yo, easy.
Back up.
Bill can say whatever he wants around here.
Bill's a made man.
Big
we might, okay? Bill's a made man. We might have to slap Bill in the face every once in a while, but he's a made man. All right?
Drinks
No
are
outsiders
on the
coming in.
house.
Zeke back.
Hey, you said a few things.
He said a few things. Said a few. Doug Zeke, can't wait to hear A-Rod let up Gabe tonight.
Yo, last time we were on
Not
Sunday Night
hard.
Baseball, he did light Gabe up, so I wouldn't mind it again.
Not hard.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're the best, Tom.
Not tough.
Yeah,
We're the best,
guy's
brother.
covered in lighter fluid, and you gave him a match. ain't hard to do, but I hear you. I can't wait for it either.
So you don't trick the Indians, Tommy. Spread lighter fluid all over.
You're not gonna get me with that fucking.
Yeah, coconut oil and lighter fluid all over him. You think that ain't getting fun? That
look.
flame ain't lighting?
You're not gonna get me with that wet kindling. All right, I got you this
Little
time.
trick to light a fire here. Gasoline Speedo. Gabe's got
Clay
one.
Ferguson says Gabe Clapper runs Eagle zones. Rats.
Brad Miller's hitting fifth tonight. Sorry.
Yeah. Brad Miller's hitting 5.
Uh,
He still thinks we're the Dodgers.
And I put 125 on the Phillies. I don't think they get swept. They stink. I don't think they get swept, though.
Zach Eflin's on the mound. Dude hasn't got 3 outs
Yep.
in fucking half a year.
Yep. I'm a junkie, dude. I'm watching it.
Is he
I want to
over?
be all in.
Is he over 15? I like the over.
Sweeps covered in lighter fluid and coconut bomb. That's what Spidey said. That's what he's covered in.
Spidey!
Buddy.
Bill Motorbrook says, no, Brian, you're the best. Gave you back some love. That's what
take it.
family does.
Returned it.
Tom, Joey DiBernardino. Tom, who's the next Eagles group being taken to the woodshed? Listen, everybody's up for woodshed. You know what I mean? This is the great thing about A2D.
It's just when you make a stupid
If
comment.
somebody says something stupid, you're going to be my crumb of the day in some fashion. If you take it personal, that's on you. If you can't have a debate with me, that's on you. We're here to keep it real, have fun,
We'll debate
and
all
talk
day.
sports. If you don't want to come in here, there's usually a seat open when Greg's not here, and if he's here, if we got to boot him, we'll boot him for a segment. And you want to debate.
you can sit on the
Go
table.
pick up a fare, Greg.
Or
We
you
got
call in and debate.
Go
You want to
catch a
debate? It's that bad. What'd you say?
Go pick up a
catch-
fare, would
go
you?
catch a fare.
Don't make 20. Come on back. We're moving out.
I think a concert just got over, Greg.
Lights on.
Couple runs to Camden.
I'll be yelling down. Turn them lights off down there.
Occupancy.
You ain't paying the electric.
Occupancy. Lights on in that car.
Oh, my God. Listen, everybody, like I told you, the little kid E-Rock who does the scripted videos. I attacked him before because we're not scripted here. Every video I do is not scripted. Oh, that happened? Here we go.
Prompter talk.
Here we go. That's it. No black and white. Ain't putting filters on videos. I don't even filter anything. I don't even, what do we filter? What's a filter?
I don't even know how to
What's a
filter.
filter like that? I don't even do the air conditioning filter. Now I'm doing filters on my phone.
There was a
I
band.
do do it.
There was a
I
band
do do it.
called
I
Filter.
just felt right to say that because it was right in front of my face.
Was that the werewolf? Did the werewolf just try to drag bunt?
Bunts down right now.
Is that what that just happened?
You got a chance to tie the game with one swing.
He has 75 on the game, and we're laying
Again,
butts in.
Matt Andres.
Werewolf tried to drag bunt. What are you doing, bro?
gotta
Are
be
you
kidding me,
injured?
dude.
Are they out of moves, and are you injured?
Oh, my God.
Here comes Torrey. He can't help himself.
Bill Motorbrook says, big boys here, thick-skinned killers, no room for crybabies. Preach it, Billy. Preach it. We don't get hurt feelings. Somebody disagrees with me. I love it. So it's all about A to D. Agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Welcome. You just got here. Now you know. A to D.
I-
Agree to disagree.
I think me and Tom agree like 4 things a week.
Well, we purposely at times try to disagree. We're going to be doing a morning wood show soon, and there's going to be a lot of disagreements.
Well, yeah, that's what it's about.
You know, and we love it. We've been doing this
So-
for how
Who
long?
doesn't like morning
How
wood?
long?
Who doesn't like morning wood? Can't
Seriously.
waste it.
Atlanta.
Oh, Jesus. Would you get that thing?
Again with you.
Jesus,
Oh, my
Christmas.
God.
Calm this puppy down in the morning.
Come on, there's some more. Hey, there's some chubby hubby in the freezer. Come on, knock it up.
You're right. You're right. We're going to get that.
There's some chubby hubby in the freezer.
Let me go smooth.
That's spectacular. If you're lucky, there might be a little chocolate syrup in there too.
Yeah, really finished.
Little Hershey's.
Make it a good morning. Varsity Blues.
There's a Reese.
Oh, yeah.
There's a Reese's stick down there.
Allie Larder.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
I just love that I just did that to myself.
Gets me every time.
That's why. That's just amazing.
Gets me every time. Old Web.
Kevin Goodwin with a bold prediction. Brady jersey will be hanging in place of McCoy before the end of the next week. Wow.
Christ.
Wow, who's doing that? You or Greg?
Yeah.
Fair talk.
Steppy's lucky we haven't burned that fucking jersey yet. So
We did burn a sweatshirt the morning of the Super Bowl. We burnt.
You're welcome,
We
Eagles
burnt
fans.
the Bill Belichick sweatshirt the morning of the Super Bowl.
and you're welcome.
And you're welcome.
welcome.
We did it for you guys. You know what I mean?
I even
Bigger than us.
sacrificed my old Eagles trash can to do it because it kind of got ruined in the
Wow.
process.
Joey D just took a shot at you. A big time shot. Now, when family members are starting to see it,
What's he
when
want?
other family members are starting to see
is it?
what you're not doing, he said, Brian, what's Joey D?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, Joey D. Brian, what's the deal with you not doing Words of Wilson? Oh,
There we go.
family members
First of all,
are seeing your lack of hustle.
There was a Words of Wilson yesterday, so.
And not you, though.
Oh yeah,
But they work, too. They count.
But I've been trying.
They count, though. They do count.
I've been waiting
They're
to
like
do
what
a-
you guys do
I've
with
been
the
waiting
with
to
the
do a
with the
morning
screen.
show.
They count.
Yeah.
I've been waiting to do a morning show with
Sleeves
somebody.
is one do better than
somebody's-
yours, but they count.
Someone's dragging his feet.
Not here to point fingers on who does better, but some videos do better than yours. Mine do great. Period.
You like to watch TV?
Someone's dragging his feet.
No, waiting to have a producer here to do a morning show.
Well,
Jackass.
That's true.
Stay hot.
You go on vacation and then your son goes on vacation. It's a whole thing.
My son, Jesus God. We play tag. All right, grow up.
Tag, you're it.
What else?
First off, he's your kid.
I don't have kids. Where are we at?
Besides Steppy, yes, you don't have any kids.
Where are we at the fan? Robert Ellis. I don't think he's going to have the best year, but he's a strong mindset to have. Who's he talking about?
Who knows?
I don't know.
Wentz?
D-Love, if Doug Peterson wins another Super Bowl, is he the best coach right now? I think he's one of the best
When
coaches in
Belichick
football right now.
retires?
Well, when Belichick retires, yeah.
I think he was in our top 3 last time we
Yeah, the
discussed
that
this.
team's right around 3-4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh,
Top 5er. Good lineup to have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Did I lose YouTube comments here? Somebody always dislikes on YouTube. Like, who's that guy? Because you can hide behind the dislike.
The thumb?
Probably Eagles zone.
Yeah.
The thummy?
Oh, get out! Let's go! Get the fuck out!
Yeah.
It's gone. It's
Full
gone.
talk. I
I saw it off the swing. I saw it off the swing. Let's go.
Lefty,
Give
lefty.
me this one.
Somebody.
Give me some. Give me some.
Whoa,
Give me
let's
some.
go.
Let's go.
Lefty,
Giddy up,
lefty.
Cody. He hasn't homered in 12 games. You said he was
Yeah.
struggling
I
early on.
told
Let's go.
That's what you get, pal. Lefty,
We
lefty.
might-
Let's go.
We might have been sitting here and put a couple bets on the
We
Dodgers.
did.
I don't know.
We might have gambled on the Dodgers.
Lefty, lefty.
It's so legal nowadays. We gambled on the Dodgers, if you
Fine.
wanted to know.
You can do it right from your phone.
Little 75 spot. They were up 2-0. I was walking around like it was over.
The ginger werewolf was trying to
Freaking guy
lay down a drag ball.
Carrot Head gets one off the
Ball
head.
flies in Arizona.
Did you end up seeing the video of Carrot Head, the ball off?
Oh my God, yeah.
No.
Dude,
he told me
the
that's
fact
what
that he has so much hair back there might have saved his fucking life. Because that thing smoked him.
First
That's actually Velo line drive like
I'm
101, I
surprised
think.
you didn't hear me because right after you closed the door, I was like, "Oh shit!" Because Tom came running down. Like, what happened?
Alexis Hernandez had a great question. You guys going to be making any games this year? Also, which games? Let me tell you something. We're going to be doing in probably November
Hanging on to that
or
bet.
December. We're going to be having an A2D tailgate where we're going to have all the guys down there. We're going to be giving away beer, food, and we're
Beer?
going to be selling some teas and
Yeah,
merchandise.
we're gonna have
Who
some
gave
merch.
away beer?
Giving some merch
Yep,
out.
we're going to be giving beer. We're going to
I'll pound
we're gonna
some
have our own
beers.
tailgate.
I'll pound some beers.
So
with you guys.
we'll let you know. We're going to create an
Drunk.
event for that down at the link.
I'm down to
And
pound
we're going to
beer.
be down there doing shows, yelling and screaming, having fun before probably a 1 o'clocker. We'll probably before a 1 o'clock game.
We'll get over there like
We'll
9.
We'll get over there. We're going to be doing shows out. But we're going to have a big event. It's going to be a big event coming. Mark your calendars, probably in November. That's the best time.
Breaking news.
Maybe even the December one, because December ones are great too. We'll decide internally. Oh, Pete Alonso hit the solo homer. Mets up 1-0. That was fun.
Good
I was
start.
going to put the over in.
Good start, Eflin.
Peter Foreskin.
That's terrible.
Good start, Zach.
So now we got to jump back and forth.
Great.
God, Peter's.
Tom Lucas.
Oh,
Fuck.
the kid threw it back.
I was seriously gonna call Cody tying it up. He was about to call it. Came in too soon. Happened too quick for
Look
him.
at Eflin right down the pipe. It's a good one.
Good start, Zach. Thanks, buddy.
Stay hot, Zach.
The
With us.
125 goes
Yes.
well. So over under. Carson. 38 TDs. It's a lot of TDs.
I'm going to say under.
Number
But I
12?
think he's going to have 35-ish. I think we're going to have a lot of rushing touchdowns.
Okay.
I think Jordan Howard's going to score 10. I think Miles Sanders is going to score at least 5.
All right. So you got to really spread out then. That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
I
That's
mean,
fine.
if you want him to be the MVP, it's got to be over.
Yeah, well,
You know what I mean?
that's
And I'm
why I
not
put.
saying
That's
he
why.
can't have a good
That's why I
year.
put it high.
You know, I know what Wilson's saying,
35
and I like it.
a lot.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it.
No,
I mean,
35 is a lot.
In today's game, I don't know. You know,
You throw the ball so much.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like everybody throws 40.
I mean,
That's why I put it at 38. You know what I mean? Like anybody that's big years throws like 38 plus.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I know.
What's our franchise record?
Ours?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Anybody know what? I mean, I'm sure it was done by.
McNabb threw 32, I think.
Who else would have thrown more than 32?
Well, that
Carson,
year,
did he have 33
I
when he
was
got
gonna
hurt?
say, the year it went had a lot, right?
33 when he went down?
But he has the. Do you think he has the most? No, other guys back in the day probably have him.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
They didn't throw the ball like the Dragon did.
33
I know, but-
in 2017 when he got hurt.
Yeah.
I know he went.
Is that the highest franchise?
And that broke Donovan? Yeah, so 33 is a high. Franchise high is 33. You guys. 35
Different league.
35 is a pretty good year.
Yeah, but a different league in a way, though, too.
Yeah, but he got hurt what? How many games do we have left when he got hurt?
3.
3? Okay. So, yeah, so he probably would have around 38. He might have been
Yeah.
MVP that year.
He probably would have been. That's why I'm putting it at 38.
Okay.
Because that's what 3 more games you would have got there. Yeah. At least 38.
Well, I mean, yeah. You would think he'd be around there.
Yeah, but your logic, there's nothing wrong with it. You're saying there's going to be a lot of rushing touchdowns too. So,
I do think so, yeah.
you know, if you're taking some TDs away, then I hear you.
Yeah.
I just think we're more talented running back wise than we were last year.
So it is-
obviously, and we had a lot of injuries last year running back wise.
It is Carson. Obviously, what he said, yeah.
33, right? And
Jurgensen had 32. McNabb had 31.
31, okay.
Randall, 30.
Okay.
There you go. So he said it.
Yeah, and everybody's
had
saying
33.
over. And Greg coming in, Alonzo Baum, like he's excited. Were you excited about it, Greg?
Sounds like it.
Greg,
Why-
you're in-
why
Greg,
explanations?
Greg, aren't you in Florida?
And he said, and Belly Bomb too. Belly Bomb. Kevin Godwin puts him at 40-43.
That's a hell of a year. I hope to God you guys are right. I have everyone just thinks he's going to throw for over 38.
Tom Lucas, 41, 11 to D-Jacks. Even Clay Ferguson, not an Eagles fan, 40 TDs, 11 picks. So it's not like you're just getting it from Eagles fans. You know, you're getting it from guys outside, you know, you're the Jacksonville fan. You know, he's just trying to keep it real for us.
Sure.
I'm trying to make you feel all right with, like, for being confident for once in your life.
No, I'm fine.
Like
I'm
you,
good.
you got this scared little kitten to you
I'm
where
not
you can't
scared.
come on out and say,
I'm
yo,
not scared.
we're the best team in football. You're a scared kitten to say.
I'm not sure that we are the best.
You feel like you're going to jinx yourself. Whatever, in the NFC then. You're scared you're going to jinx
I
something.
said that I have us have the best record in the NFC.
You have a tie with other guys at 11-5. Like, that's not the best then.
11-5 is a damn good record.
No, everybody else, yeah, but everybody else has 11-5 record. We're not the best then. We're 11-5 with a bunch of other teams.
Actually, I have us in second place.
See?
But 11-5, same record.
You know why, Sleeves? Because he's scared.
I'm not scared.
He's scared to do it.
I'm
Did you
a
do tiebreaker?
fucking realist.
Did you do tiebreaker talk?
I did tiebreaker talk. I did tiebreakers and everything.
Oh, my God. Did you?
I was here 2 hours early. Kid's been early.
Prep talk.
Everyone used to fucking fuck with me about being late.
Lot of prep
Kid's
time.
been early.
4 hours early, actually.
Was it 4? It was 4. I got
Like
about 2
3 and a
o'clock.
half.
Pope
Like,
took over your spot. Prep, not a prep time.
you guys are doing a great job of keeping us where we want to be, which is never on time. Because I don't like being on time, so I'm cool.
You're right. Well,
I've never started a show probably on
I'll tell
time.
you what. Knock on wood. We haven't had any technical difficulties in a while. We used to run on them.
Well, no, Sundays.
Yeah.
Sundays.
I knocked on wood.
Rob's
He tried
right.
breaking my balls because we're doing the Verlander video, and he's like, dude, you just said it. And I said, dude, because I'm doing the video we're talking about.
He called the no-no out before it happened. You can't do that.
On video when we're having a conversation about a no-hitter, what's
can't
about to
do that.
happen. We got to tell people what's about to happen.
Oh, they can see what they're on.
In the WhatsApp that I send the content to, I didn't say it. I said, just hold on, there's a video coming. I can't tell you what it is.
Okay, all right.
You know what I mean? So I said, you'll know why I can't tell you
What's up?
if you have a baseball feel. You don't say them things. There's Verlander.
True.
And
He got it done.
He's been absolutely sick his last 3 starts, and he got
thrown out of the one, yeah.
Dude, and he's been losing games where we've been
biggest takes ever. And
Sleeps
finally today he said, you know what, I'm going to do it all myself.
Yeah.
I got this.
He said he did
guess what?
There was a lot of situations where
They almost didn't get him again.
where there was a Papadell
He homered in the top of the ninth. That's how they scored. It was nothing.
Other team plays with
It
spikes
was
too.
nothing in the ninth.
I love that one. I told my dad that when he was crying. He's like, it's so true.
They
It's
wearing
so true,
spikes
Tom.
today?
He's like, it's so true. They wearing spikes too? Yup. Go put 50 on them. That one night we had the Tigers, right? Was it the one night we had the Tigers?
Yeah, Tigers.
Yeah, that was a big one for us.
It was the 2 monsters, Orioles and Tigers this year.
That's when Sweeps was sending me his picks and then he stopped. Probably because I'm bad luck. I bring you down.
Around, buddy.
I need
bring
Marcus
it down.
Stroman to get lit up.
I've been locked in though.
Like
I've
a
been
fucking Christmas tree.
I like getting in my own zone too.
I'm running
You know
around.
what I mean?
I just run around.
I can't keep up with you. There's no, you know what I mean? I can't keep up with
know.
somebody else.
Poor
I can't
Wills.
keep
I can't keep up with myself.
I
So
can't-
how am I
I feel
keeping
bad for Wills. I mean, it's hard. I can't text you.
Start hot.
Hey,
Yes,
Hey, boy, Corey.
love the over.
I love me some Corey, too.
I love hunting
me some-
fastballs hot early,
I love
too.
me some
Love
Corey.
the over. Yeah.
Such a pro hitter. I love me some Corey.
Hey, guys, real quick
I
about
like to retain
Verlander's
Corey.
no-hitter. Is third, obviously, and he joined Nolan Ryan, Sandy Koufax, Bob Feller, Larry Corcoran, and
Corcoran,
Cy Young as the only other pitchers.
Yeah,
to throw
sixth
no-hitters.
ever, right?
Yep.
He said
And
he said-
two in
said-
Toronto.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But
As an opposing guy.
Those other guys don't get the motorboat.
Yeah.
Kate tonight.
Yeah. Well, we assume, because back in the day, that titties weren't as big. So
You can-
there's
yeah,
no
yeah.
shot
You can
that they were
put-
motorboating them D's.
He's like, you can put me in the same breath as those guys, but I'll be TF tonight.
Yep.
Well, you know what he said?
no,
You know what he said after? He said because it's the first one since 2011,
Oh, shame.
and he said I've been close to 3 a couple times. It just never happened.
Yeah.
He said, and I'd be lying to you if I said I didn't know that once you get to 3, there's not many that have had 3.
Yeah. All right, let's take a break here. Come back on the other side. We'll continue talking Eagles, give you live reactions throughout the Phillies, Crumb of the Week, NFL predictions. We got it all coming on the other side.
0 for 8.
Right.
He's been red hot, too.
Yeah, and he's struggled with running the scoring position right now, too.
0 for 8 this series.
Yep. Struggle running big time. Oh, Geno Smith back to the Seahawks.
Still has
Breaking
a
news.
job.
Breaking news. Another guy stealing money.
Yeah, you
Oh,
know
wow.
what?
Titties. Rouse got titties. Oh, is that Kate? Oh my God, you got that on. You got that saved. I like your style. Quick bathroomer. You know, get it in, get it out.
Little reverse stranger?
Still on your left hand for a couple minutes, walking to the bathroom.
Little reverse stranger.
Who is that? Oh, good to see you. Come on in. Water's warm.
Put your
Water's
toes in.
warm.
Put your toes in. You know, it feels for a minute.
Hey, shower's getting warm.
Agree, disagree. A2D Radio. We'll be back on the other side. Still tons to talk about. Stay with us, fam. Twitter, Instagram. Come over to Facebook or YouTube. That's where we'll be for the second half. See you on the other side.
Hi, folks. Bob Mannery here. You're listening to A2D Radio, real sports talk radio for the fans, by the fans, no agenda. These guys are the best in the business. Hashtag it. No notes.
A2DRadio.com is proudly sponsored by Gibson Mayer LLC Certified Public Accountants. Gibson Mayer, located in Yardley, PA, is a leading accounting and business consulting firm with a proven track record of handling critical issues with expertise across many different industries, including construction, distribution, hospitality, manufacturing, real estate, service trades, merchandising, professional services, and professional athletes. Give them a call at 215-369-3300. That's 215-369-3300. Your initial consultation is always free, and if you tell them that Tom and Mike from AM and the PM sent you, you'll receive 15% off all income tax services completed by February 15th. That's Gibson Mayer LLC Certified Public Accountants, 215-369-3300, or visit them on the web at www.gibsonmayer.com. That's gibsonmayer.com.
A2DRadio.com is sponsored by the Sports Outlet for all your sporting needs. Located 703 Black Horse Pike in Glendora, New Jersey. Give them a call at 856-939-2030 or email them at sportsoutletnj@comcast.net or visit them on the web at www.sportsoutletinc.com for all your sporting needs. The Sports Outlet.
Hey, do you need to get your skills in shape? Then contact the Scanzano Sports Center, located at 5 Carnegie Plaza in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. You can give them a call at 856-889-3434 or visit them on the web at www.scanzanosports.com. John Scanzano offers individual, semi-private, and team training lessons in hitting, pitching, catching, outfield, along with turf rentals. The Scanzano Sports Center is equipped with a 31,000 square foot indoor facility, 4 batting cages, and a 4,000 square foot strengthening and conditioning room. So what are you waiting for? Contact the Scanzano Sports Center today.
You're listening to the worldwide leader of real talk, A2DRadio.com.
Hi, folks. Bob Mannery here. You're listening to A2D Radio, real sports talk radio for the fans, by the fans, no agenda. These guys are the best in the business. Hashtag it. No notes.
A2DRadio.com is proudly sponsored by Gibson Mayer LLC Certified Public Accountants. Gibson Mayer, located in Yardley, PA, is a leading accounting and business consulting firm with a proven track record of handling critical issues with expertise across many different industries, including construction, distribution, hospitality, manufacturing, real estate, service trades, merchandising, professional services, and professional athletes. Give them a call at 215-369-3300. That's 215-369-3300. Your initial consultation is always free, and if you tell them that Tom and Mike from AM and the PM sent you, you'll receive 15% off all income tax services completed by February 15th. That's Gibson Mayer LLC Certified Public Accountants, 215-369-3300, or visit them on the web at www.gibsonmayer.com. That's gibsonmayer.com.
Hey, do you need to get your skills in shape? Then contact the Scanzano Sports Center, located at 5 Carnegie Plaza in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. You can give them a call at 856-889-3434 or visit them on the web at www.scanzanosports.com. John Scanzano offers individual, semi-private, and team training lessons in hitting, pitching, catching, outfield, along with turf rentals. The Scanzano Sports Center is equipped with a 31,000 square foot indoor facility, 4 batting cages, and a 4,000 square foot strengthening and conditioning room. So what are you waiting for? Contact the Scanzano Sports Center today.
A2DRadio.com is sponsored by the Sports Outlet for all your sporting needs. Located at 703 Black Horse Pike in Glendora, New Jersey. Give them a call at 856-939-2030 or email them at sportsoutletnj@comcast.net or visit them on the web at www.sportsoutletinc.com for all your sporting needs. The Sports Outlet.
Hi, folks. Bob Mannery here. You're listening to A2D Radio, real sports talk radio for the fans, by the fans, no agenda. These guys are the best in the business. Hashtag it. No notes.
at Eflin.
Agree, disagree. HED Radio, second half talk, live from the Real Talk Studios. Every Sunday, brought to you by our doc, make him yours, Dr. Paul Vidal, Specialized Physical Therapy, LLC. And a reminder for you podcast guys, you can find us on Spotify, Google Play, Spreaker, SoundCloud, and more coming. So for all you family out there that don't catch us live on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or YouTube, obviously YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, they stay. They stay up. They don't go anywhere. They're archived. Instagram just disappears for whatever reason. So that's it. There's your rundown. We're everywhere, baby.
Like
and
a
we're only
tour,
going
like a tour of the fair.
Yep, and we're only going to be going more places as time goes on. And my phone's over there. Unbelievable. Mind grabbing that for me? This is just amateur hour. Absolute.
What is this? Amateur hour?
Absolute amateur hour. So listen, fam, we'll continue to talk Eagles. Obviously, throughout this, we will give you live reactions to the Phillies game, losing 1-0 currently to the New York Mets. But we wanted to go over some NFL predictions, get into that a little bit, tell you who's going to represent each conference in Super Bowl 54, and we'll go over some divisions and tell you who's going to win each division. So
let's do it up.
You already took notes, Big Dog. So do you want to?
I didn't take notes.
Well, you have notes. So do you want to get the party started? However you want to slice and dice it.
I love your Mr. No
There's
Notes
notes there.
guy.
That's what I am, Wells. I'm not lying to people.
I know. I
you know me a long time.
I as well. I wrote this down. It's not like I printed this. I wrote it down.
No,
I got
it's
here
your
early.
notes, though.
Yeah, I don't like that. I like that wording of it.
It's written down. You can't go here.
I am right here.
Me and Sweep's
but
going here.
But I gave every fucking record of every team in the league.
Then let's do it.
I
We already did the
wrote it down
NFC.
for a reason.
We already did the NFC.
NFC East, we did.
With the NFC East, sorry. All right. All right, where do you want to go next?
I'm saying, NFC North. Who do you got winning the North?
The Bears.
I have the Bears winning as well, 10-6. I got the Packers 10-6 as a wild card team.
Yeah, see, I could swap or see it swapped Packers and Vikings, but that's it there.
I have the Vikings 8-8 and
That's
the
it
Lions
there.
5-11.
I could see them swap records and wouldn't be surprised, but I do have the Packers ahead of them just because of Rodgers. So I'll have the Packers ahead of them.
I feel like he's playing with a little chip on his shoulder.
Yep.
You know,
And I just think
people
Mustache
are burying
has a
him,
lot.
you know? Yeah.
Mustache has a lot.
I think what's his name and Cousins just never
Gets it done.
Yeah, when the light's bright, Cousins shrivels up. Always has.
No question about it.
NFC South, I had the Saints winning the South at 11-5.
Did
Yeah.
you go through the North or no?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, the only thing I have opposite could be Vikings, Packers, but I'm staying with him with that record wise.
Yeah,
I thought
Bears,
that was,
yeah.
I think Bears 10-6 team.
Ooh, did Miller just get one?
No.
I don't know.
Nope.
Yeah, he
got
did.
it.
Yes, he did.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Let's go, Brad.
We crushed that.
Okay, Brad.
We crushed that before we got up. We said bat in the 5-hole. You grow up. Remember we said that?
Yeah.
Grow up. He batted in the 5-hole. We're going to lose.
Okay, Brad.
Thanks, Brad. Giddy up. Giddy up. What we got going on over here?
Yeah, I like the Pack and the Pack and the Bears, 11-5, both of them similar.
Runner on. 2 down.
Vikings maybe 10-6, 9-7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the Vikings 8-8, but I think they're right. One of those teams that could be right there, 9-7.
Yeah, 2 games, maybe 2 coin tosses. Where, goes the right way, goes the wrong way.
Absolutely.
I hear you. Yeah, absolutely.
And the South, I got the Saints with the best record, and then I think the Bucs are terrible. I think the Bucs are battling the Dolphins for the worst record in football.
Agreed.
I have the Bucs like 3-13, 2-14.
I do like Arians, but they're terrible.
I think it'll take time, too.
I got the Panthers and Falcons both 9-7. I think they're both battling for a wild card. I think they both are going to come up short, unfortunately, but I think they're going to both be solid squads.
Yeah, I don't have any disagreements in that conference with you. I really don't. I think that's pretty much how it stacks
Saints
up.
all day, 12-4, 9-7. Falcons more weapons, depending on the health of Cam, 8-8, 9-7 as well. Yeah. And then the Bucs are a dumpster fire. Yeah, absolutely.
Big time.
3-13.
I mean, the Falcons could fight for the Packers for that wild card spot as well.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You know what I mean? They could.
Yeah.
They could.
Absolutely.
So,
and in the West, I have the Rams as the same record as us, 11-5, and I actually have San Fran as 9-7.
Yeah, that's the only disagreement.
I got Seattle 8-8,
Until,
and I think the Cardinals will be fun to watch, but they're not going to be very good. They're a 5-11.
Yeah, but
5-11 team.
until the Niners do it, to me, Seattle's still a better football team than them.
Yeah, I don't know. I think San Fran has more talent than them.
They do. They might, but they haven't got it done. So
No, you're right.
Until
and
they
I
put
like
it all
Russell,
together,
I like
Mike
Russell
Shanahan
Wilson,
puts it all
but
together.
Yeah.
You know, I'll go with Wilson and that crew for right now.
He's a Tyler Lockett injury away from throwing to himself. Seattle has no receiving core. I understand they run the ball a lot, but someone's got to catch the ball.
And that defense is still tough.
Eh,
Even still loaded
not
up
as,
over
not
there.
as good as it used to be.
No,
they
but
just got Clowney.
Well, when you have the best linebacker in football, you know it makes things around you better. They do have a good line, especially with the addition of Clowney.
Yeah, I mean Russell. Russell
Are we
finds
giving
a
him
way.
best linebacker in football?
Russell finds a way.
Close.
He's up there.
I like them to be like around 10-6.
Yeah, I just think they're
they're
around that area.
I feel like they're always in the mix.
Even if they start bad,
Russell's-
too.
Russell's a
Even if
winner,
they
man.
start big, scumbag Peels are handing Adderall out.
Russell, Russell finds a way somehow. Yeah, I got Rams are 12-4 or 11-5.
Yeah, in that area.
Yeah, so if I want to pick the Eagles first, then the Rams got to be 11-5.
Cardinals,
Yeah,
you're right.
49ers. I mean, yeah, I like.
5
I
and
think
11,
it's coming.
6 and 10.
49ers are coming. You know, what I mean, we'll see what Jimmy G can do, and Shanahan's going to starting to get his handprint on it more. But
And I just like their
9 and 7,
I
8
like
and
their
8.
play. I like their.
They have a great roster.
I really like their
Yeah,
roster.
they have a
lot.
tough roster.
And
They drafted well.
And you'll never sell me on the Cardinals. I'm not a Murray guy. I never will be. So, prove me wrong, Kyler. Go ahead, buddy. I don't care. It's not college anymore. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see
I
how
mean,
that
I know
shit-
they don't have anything around them. I'm not putting this on him.
I
but
think
they're a 3-13.
I think you'll see flashes from
They're-
him.
they're
in
3
my
and
opinion.
13.
See, I don't.
Oh, that's
I
the
think
kind of
they're-
league-
I
that's
think
the
they're
kind
more
of
like
league,
a six win team.
Yeah, they could be. I got you right around there, 5 and 11, 6 and 10.
When a hot,
I like the kid a little bit more than Sweeps does. Because I think he's just a great athlete. So I think that in today's NFL, I could help him. And then obviously having like that college offense coming right with you in a way, I think could help him. But I mean, you got to show it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to show it. You're
I
small.
think what he really helps.
Like Baker's small, you're smaller. You know what I mean? So I mean,
I think what he really helps for your fantasy players out there is David Johnson. If he's healthy, should have a big year because they should rely on him and he should catch a ton of balls too. So, I would. I'm a big David Johnson. I think David Johnson gets a big uptick for me, fantasy wise.
Yeah, it's been health last couple of years.
Health
for him.
is an issue. But.
Yep, sure.
That for me, then I had the Eagles, Bears, Saints, and Rams winning their divisions, and I had the Cowboys and the Packers as the wild card teams.
Yeah, I mean, whatever, because I don't have any of the wild card teams going on in the NFC title game anyway. So I'll stick with you on that, and then say to me, it's Eagles Rams NFC title game.
I'm going Eagles, Saints.
I think the Rams. To me, I just like the Rams roster a little bit better. So we'll say it, but I got Eagles Rams NFC title game, and Eagles obviously moving on to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I like the Saints as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Eagles, Saints.
No, I mean there's not a wrong one when you're talking about them three. I think
Fighting for the 1 seed, so you can get. Is it going to be a dome or is it going to be, you got to come here to the lake?
or is it the Coliseum?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
them three are the three. And now is the Super Bowl hangover a real thing for the Rams? It's been a real thing for other teams besides the Patriots.
Did they even play in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I was gonna say did they
Yeah,
That's
show
what I'm
up?
saying. Yeah.
You actually got to drink
I
to
just
have a
got-
hangover.
yeah.
You actually got to drink to have a hangover. You know what I
You
mean?
gotta sip something.
If you just look at your glass,
If you're going O'Doul's the whole time, it's not going to work.
You're just like, hey, that's a nice frosty beverage there, but I'm not going to drink it.
No. Let that sit on ice.
But I hear you.
Yeah, I mean you're right about that. Got to show up to have the hangover. I mean, I think the Rams are going to have a good team, so
Yeah.
I don't know how hungover they're going to be, but
I mean, Breeze is on his way
They're the-
out. Breeze can't.
I think it's
Breeze
his
is
last
on his
hurrah,
way out. Me too.
pretty
So,
much.
and they're full of piss and vinegar. It came out in crybaby stuff. They kept talking about it for months and months about the
Yeah,
call
yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff like
They're
that.
salty.
So it was diaper soup over there. All right, but now once you get to camp, it's use that as fuel. You know what I mean? Like, hey, let's go. Let's play with
sense of urgency.
full piss and vinegar. Let's
Yep.
play. Let's finish. Let's take it out of their hands. You know what I mean? We had plenty of chances. Shouldn't have came down to that. You know what I mean? They had a chance to put that away.
I just think just picture like a fucking soup with diaper in it. Just can't stop laughing. Diaper soup. Oh my God, we're actually bunting.
Yeah.
This is
For
incredible.
a second, I thought
Zach.
they weren't.
No
Hell-
wonder. No
hell of
wonder.
an effort.
Yes, I was gonna say.
Hell of an effort.
The first thing they tell you, Zach, is that you don't want to punch at it. First thing they tell you,
Hell of an
All right,
effort.
so who's going to Super Bowl in the NFC?
Eagles.
Yeah. I think I think
Giddy up, let's go.
That's a consensus, fam.
Let's go.
That's consensus talk. All right, AFC. Let's
I don't
run
even
through
like
it.
doing that, but I just think we are.
Things happen. AFC.
AFC East, Patriots 12-4. They are every year. I think the Jets are better, but I don't think they make the playoffs. Jets 9-7, Bills 7-9, Dolphins. They're battling for the worst record in the league at 3-13.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's no arguments in that
2 and
division.
14. Yeah, I got them at like 2-14.
There's zero arguments in that division.
2-14.
Now we're going to argue now coming up. AFC North. I have Pittsburgh winning the AFC North at 10-6.
I'm not buying that one.
I got them winning at 11-5. You know, Browns 10-6.
I'll swap you there.
If that, they're talented enough to.
I'll swap you on that,
I don't know
that's
if they
all.
get it done.
I'll swap you on that one. That's all.
I mean, if they don't go,
Did he just get a hit?
if they don't,
No, right out.
if they end up like in Willie Land, woo, heads got to roll because they're Greg Uber driving talented in Cleveland. I mean,
yeah.
it is
Loaded.
dripping all
Loaded.
over the place. So
Loaded.
there's no excuses besides the fact that they're Cleveland. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, you look in the mirror, you see the same person. So, you know, I mean, either what are you gonna do?
Still
You gonna
shit
shave?
Brown. Still shit Brown.
You know, you gotta shave. You gotta make some changes.
I got Pitt at 10-6. I got Baltimore at 9-7, sneaking into the playoffs. By the way, Cleveland 8-8, Cincy 5-11.
What's wrong? 8-8. Where are you getting 8-8?
I've been saying 8-8 for
Yeah,
a month
I
now.
just don't buy it, dude. It's
I like the Ravens at 9-7 as well, and I do have the Bengals
shit.
as a dumpster.
I got Cleveland 11-5.
That's a big pickup. I didn't know he went.
Pittsburgh-
I didn't know he
Pittsburgh
went- I didn't know he
10-6.
went- I didn't know he went to the Saints.
Baltimore
Huge.
8-8,
Good pickup.
and then obviously dumpster. Next division.
AFC South. I would have had the Colts win this division had Luck not retired. I'm going to go Texans winning it at 10-6. I think the Titans and the Colts are both good teams. I think they're both going to be right around
Tough.
8-8.
Yeah. 8-8.
Right around
9-7.
8 teams. And I think the Jags are going to be – I think the Jags are oh, wow. Look at that. We love that move.
Thanks. Now the bunt worked.
I think the Jags are unfortunately going to be like 6-10, 7-9. I like the Jags. I think Nick will play okay. I just think that it's a tough division, and they don't really wow me with anything. I think Fournette will get hurt again.
No, the only thing they're good at is defensively.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think they have enough weapons offensively to be any bit dangerous. So I'm right with you. You know, I think they could be a 9-7 team. I think any of that can swap. That division's always been like that.
Yeah,
I
they
was
could.
just gonna
Yeah,
say.
they
You know,
could-
always been like
I mean,
that.
if you
besides
told me,
Mar-
if you told me the Jags won it, I wouldn't be like,
Nope.
oh shit.
Nope.
Yeah. Well,
Don't
same
worry.
with the Titans. The
Yeah,
Titans got
yeah.
better on paper. It's just, is Mariota, like we talked about earlier
Yeah.
with Sydney, will the real Mariota stand up? I mean, I think we've seen it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
Yeah,
you know?
when he can play, he's
I don't think
solid.
he's
never-
much better than he is. I
That's
think
what I'm
he's-
saying.
yeah.
I think we've seen it. It's
Yeah.
enough. His body of work is enough. You know what I mean?
I think he's
I
a
know
guy-
he's always hurt.
Oh.
But even when he's hurt.
Yes. Yes, sir. We're not sending there.
2 outs?
How's
One
he
run?
not scoring?
On a humpback liner?
How's he not scoring?
That guy's right about Hazley. That's it. Take him out back. Take him out back. Put one in him. Glue Factory, Hazley. Come on.
What kind of jump was this?
Not a very good one. And Dickerson with another hit. Shocker. Shocker, police. I mean, Dusty, this is automatic send. You got gun shy because you got thrown out
Yeah,
once.
that's what it is.
Right?
He
You got
got
gun
gun
shy.
shy.
Right? Go back in the dugout and
did
tell
put-
Gabe,
He might be
tell
throwing it
Gabe to
again.
fight you. Yeah, that's fine.
That's it. We'll see
Yeah.
from this angle right here.
Wow, that
That
was
was
close.
close.
It was
Yeah,
going to
would've
be
been
real
close.
close.
Yeah, it would have been
All
close.
right.
Absolutely.
All right. I still
You got to send him there. 2 outs.
There's
You
2
got to
outs.
send.
Come on. Don't purr. Don't purr. Be a lion. Dusty, be a lion.
Don't purr.
Go back in that dugout,
Don't you
right? And
purr.
if he looks at you wrong, you fucking bite his neck off. You don't take orders from him.
Clay says Mariota is a bust.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Bill Middlebrook says
No
Texans
argument there,
first,
brother.
Jags second in that division. Clay also says Browns 10-6. So right around there. We're all right around there besides Wills.
I just think the Browns are 8-8 team. Freddie Kitchens. You got to prove it to me. You got to prove it to me. I don't see it. I know they got great talent. I just think they also have volatile talent. That if things don't go well, watch out.
Yeah.
That's the same thing we're going to get to in the next division we go to, which is the AFC West, which I have KC at 11-5 as the second best team in the AFC behind the Patriots, maybe the best, right there as the top two teams. I got the Chargers at 10-6, Denver 8-8, and I got the Raiders coming in 4-12. I think it's a bad year. I think nothing works. I've been saying it. I don't think Antonio Brown's going to work out. I think a big old dumpster fire there in Oakland.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard.
I disagree a little bit. I mean, it very well be. I mean, I know it's the hard knocks thing, so you hate to be that guy. It's just like, I mean, I just feel like they got some talent. I mean, I know they've got some talent.
They do have some talent.
And I'm a Gruden guy. Unlike
tough
most
division,
people.
though.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, I got him past 6-10. I just didn't have him as a complete disaster. But I got him at 6-10 with some improvement. I like Gruden. I know most don't, but
I'm a Gruden.
I like Gruden
too.
I do like Gruden.
But I like the Chiefs to be 13-3 and grab that home field like we were just talking about.
Yep.
When can the Patriots go in there 2 years in a row to Arrowhead and get it done?
Yep. I like where your head's at. Yeah, and I think the Chargers could take a step back with no Melvin.
And I love front Melvin. You know what I mean? I just feel like he's holding them hostage now.
Yeah,
so we'll see.
That's why the GM came out a little while ago and said, "Hey, we're not negotiating a contract. We're not negotiating a contract until after the season." So he came out right out and said where they stand on it. So
where is he going to get even traded to?
Well, I don't know. We'll see.
Dolphins? Finn's going to put one in pick sweeps? And you're like, oh my God, what are we doing? I thought we were tarnishing it.
We're blowing it up. Great. Now we'll be 3-13. Great. Good move.
Bill says Chiefs first, Chargers second. Yeah, I mean, I still like San Diego.
Yeah.
I still like him a lot.
Chiefs first, Chargers second.
That's another guy that's on his, it's
I
at the end. You know what I mean? Phillips at the end.
I think
you would think.
It's time.
Yep,
Yeah, I mean,
you would think.
get 9 kids. There's nothing left in the ball bag. But, I mean, I don't know what's got left on the field. But
I also don't know how much his wife's got left. Like, it's time for you to come home and start taking care of some of the kids with me. Fucking 9 of them. It's incredible. But I think Joe will have a solid year for Denver, and Denver's got a good D. They'll be in games. I just don't know if they have enough talent around to get it done
FYI,
in a tough division.
FYI, Melvin Gordon just started following the Eagles on Instagram. Jeez. Not sure how that would work, but if anybody wants a conspiracy.
Here we go.
Follow talk.
And here we go. How about somebody go yard for the Dodgers? I can't believe I'm saying that, but let's do it.
I can't believe we're saying it either.
Yeah, so my AFC playoffs, who you got in the AFC Championship? Because I think I'm right with you guys. I got Pats Chiefs, yeah.
You got to go to Arrowhead again 2 years in a row.
Pats Chiefs and who you got?
I got the Chiefs as 1. I wonder.
I got the Chiefs. I go Chiefs, Eagles.
I just wonder this year, this season, playoff wise, if the Patriots take a step back.
Yeah.
Not regular season, just playoff wise. And let me put my son in there.
You go Chiefs, Eagles, and see if the mentor can
I'm
get.
putting my son in the AFC title game.
Who, Baker?
I'm putting my son in the title game.
Jesus.
I'm getting cute. I'm switching it up. We're all right down to the same. We're all on the same page with everything. I completely agree.
Not that page.
No, but that's why I want to switch it up.
I ain't on that page.
Let me throw a curveball in here. Christ. We're all sitting dead red. Let's break it up a little bit.
You're looking at a nudie mag, buddy. We're in a different book than you, buddy.
Nudie Magazine Day! Nudie Magazine Day!
But I got the Chiefs in the Super Bowl versus the Eagles.
Yeah.
That's what I got. And I got the Eagles winning Super Bowl 54, and I'll see you all motherfuckers on Broad Street. Got something different?
I'm right with you. Let's go. Chiefs, Birds.
Wow, he did it. He did it. Sweeps. Who wins it all? Does Andy get his first?
Yeah, I'll pick the Chiefs. I don't want to be that guy who can go right across the board and really put the horns on you. Yeah, Big Red. I think it's
time
against the mentor. The mentor against the the guy in the tree, the guy that fell out of the tree. Will he get a second, or will Andy finally find a way?
I like to think that
maybe save a timeout. Andy saves a timeout somehow.
Wow.
Somehow, and
don't you fucking do that to us, Sweeps. Don't you put that evil on us. Never saved a timeout in his life. Now we know you're lying.
Now the guy goes into the fourth.
Now we know you're lying.
Now he's going into the fourth quarter with all 3.
No chance.
Kevin says, "Wash your mouth out, Tom. Brady takes ring 7." I know, Pats fan. Listen, until he doesn't, it's hard to say he does.
I still think
it's hard to say he doesn't.
They're going to be right there.
Until he doesn't.
God, Can somebody run into one, please?
Throwing off a barrel. Somebody throwing off the barrel.
Anthony Rendon, another homer today. Anthony Rendon's fucking pimp.
Playing pretty
Yes,
well.
he is.
He's a pimp.
Yeah.
All right, 8 minutes left.
Open up the checkbook.
I got a draft tonight, obviously.
Oh, big draft night. We got Crumb of the Week.
Yeah, we're in Crumb of the Week. I know you had 2, so I want to get to it with enough time, obviously. Not that we can't extend a couple, man, obviously, but go ahead.
What's wrong with you?
Who?
It's you.
What the fuck did I do?
The way you said that, you're mad at me that I had 2.
No, I was just giving you more time. That's a classy move. You can't even accept fucking class in your life.
Class.
Going right at you.
Class.
What about you?
Class half full.
His class has
Can't even get. Look at this guy. He's stuttering prick you. Hey, he's
Tommy 2 times.
fucking stuttering prick
Hey,
you.
Tommy 2 times. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out.
Let's go.
Giddy up. Run into a barrel one time. Let's go.
I'll tell you who's not coming a week. Jock Peterson.
Yep.
Hey, Jock.
Hey, Jock.
Hey, Jock.
He looked in the dugout too. He got it.
Take all the time you want.
First homer. Definitely not his first homer. Hit 60,000 in the All-Star game.
Solar homer
Can they
one.
count? Can they not count?
Definitely not his first homer.
Wow.
He's got at least 24.
MLB
Definitely not
Network.
his first one.
MLB Network just butchered.
Oh, shit.
Wolverine.
That was awesome, though.
That was great.
We were
Perfect
saying,
time.
can he run into one? Let's go.
Just throwing off the barrel, I said. Just throwing off the barrel. It's fine.
All right.
I got to have an inning. Surprise.
So,
Go ahead.
Bang! Oh, look in the
he
dugout too.
crushed that shit.
Look in your own dugout. So fun. Hey guys, you guys see me? Check me out. All right, I'm going.
Yep. Keep looking. Everybody see?
Drag bunt. This idiot.
Love it.
Go ahead.
Love it.
Crumb of the week.
So, okay, so my crumb of the week, I got a couple, like I said. But the main thing is, so I seen a lot of people, they came out Carly Lloyd. Can Carly Lloyd be a kicker in the NFL? Can Carly Lloyd be a kicker in the NFL? I think absolutely she can be a kicker in the NFL. She buried that 55-yarder. Now, I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but I'd say I'd give her an opportunity to make a roster. And then all these people are coming out. What happens if a kick gets blocked? She's got to actually, be in a play. And I'm like,
Kickers
that's
make
what I was gonna say. Have I been not watching for years that kickers are just out there making tackles?
Yeah.
Because guess what? I'm more afraid of Carly Lloyd than I am Jake Elliott. All right. So and not to mention they're like, well, what happens if someone on their team has to hit him? It's the NFL. They have no issue hitting women, so they'll be fine with hitting her. It's fine. So I just don't understand the problem here. Like, I'm all for Carly Lloyd. My crumbs are the people saying Carly Lloyd can't be in the NFL. I'm all for her. Go for it, sweetheart. What?
Not your kind of guys.
I forgot about that. Thomas kind of guy.
I didn't.
I didn't say name. I just,
I was saying that was
Blanket
the way,
statement.
the way you said that was funny.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's the
He's
truth.
not lying, yeah.
It's not. They don't really. Now they want to care about if women get hit. They never had before. That was almost a state. Fucking Russell Martin and him into the exact same spot earlier, right to the fucking hot tub.
All right, crumb of the week sweeps.
Hot tub talk.
Hot tub talk.
Oh man, I thought I had one earlier in the week too.
Well, I got.
Go ahead, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, well, I got the zone. Eagle zone.
Eagle zone.
Like, regardless on how it ended now, the fact of the matter is you're going to take the time out to write novels about a sports debate, but then your novels are trying to get personal, right? So then you take a debate in the personal. Like, I call him an idiot and a moron all the time. I mean, I call other people that I love idiots and morons when we talk sports all the time. That's just sports conversation. I mean, that happens. Like, real life, I'm not going to meet you and have a conversation when you call you a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? Then we're throwing
I might.
I mean, I could, but the fact of the matter is you took the time out on Instagram and Facebook and anywhere else I probably didn't look, and the right novels and to go to your IG story and to take me saying that your bold prediction, it makes you an idiot. So there's nothing bold about it. So take the bold out.
Yeah, there was no bold about it.
That's it. You took it personal instead of debating back sports. You went the other way. So that's it. Simple.
Hey, lit them up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's over.
Light 'em up, light 'em
Bama
up.
came in. Woodshed happened. Blocks took place. We good.
Wood chipper talk.
Another victory.
It was
I said,
it was like Fargo and the wood chipper.
I went out and got ice cream late last
Put
night.
the zone right in it.
Little Doug Peterson. Little chubby hubby.
Little chubby hubby. So I think after this we're gonna get a little ice cream next room.
No, me and Ty stayed up late. We did a little double team on it.
Now, no Kenley though. Who's gonna get you gotta get 3 outs here.
Probably send Dave Roberts out.
Hopefully it's not.
And
Dave
it'll work.
Roberts.
Who's your other crumb?
The other crumb are the fans that can't take it, like the jokes. I just don't like it. Like in our groups when guys are joking about stuff, and we're fine with that. You can joke all you want. We might not agree with some of the things people say.
Yeah.
But we're not going to delete anything, and you can joke all you want, but don't get personal and don't take things personal.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's all about having fun, guys. We want to have fun.
That's it. That's a great one.
And we might talk some shit, you know.
They'll talk a lot of shit. Talk a lot of
we
shit.
want to have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody takes shit personal. A2D. Agree, disagree. You got one, Sweepsy?
I don't think so, brother. I had
It's
a long
fine.
day. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a check.
I had one. Yeah. I mean, I should start writing them down. I think
There's
it was like
crumbs
Monday,
all out.
Monday or
They're-
Tuesday.
they're
They're
all-
everywhere.
They're all over the place. So, I mean, it's not going to be hard to find one.
Yeah, something will happen tonight.
And it won't be hard to
They're
find one.
everywhere.
All right, fam.
First
Thanks.
off, I thought yours was going to be about baseball.
Yes. Look at it. See, there you
Look,
go.
see, that's why the kids got
Well,
the kids here.
Got dad brain, and Wills always has to reel me back in. Yes, the 2019 MLB and their famous shift is driving me up a wall. All right, you see it, in Phillies games if you're a local fan, and if you have MLB Network like the package like myself, you see it all over the place. And it's just happening on rookies. The overthinking of this beautiful game is getting sickening. It's getting sickening. You know what I mean? It's just, like I said, they're doing it on rookies, guys that don't have that much body of work. You know what I mean? And then they're forgetting the human factor, right, that we've always talked about. You know what I mean? The D-backs did it the other night. Taylor made double play. Guy goes up and away. They're shifted on a rookie. It was a ground ball to short. Inning would have been over. Next, 3 runs later, you're coming from behind. You know what I mean? So, against the Cubs, the Phillies benefited from it, but I would be willing to say, like, how many times it doesn't work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just want to tell you how much it works, and you got to trust the numbers. And I got to tell you that, I know just with my eyes. I don't need to tell tell me.
No, Bill Ripken put that stat up a year or two
what
ago.
The
It
stats
doesn't
are,
work.
but I mean, come on, like I just tell you just by watching the game. I mean,
It doesn't work.
And as a
FYI.
pitcher, like you got to be kidding me. Like I'm surprised there's not more guys going bonkers. You know what I mean? 'Cause
And they
it doesn't
semi
mean-
do out there
doesn't
when it
mean that you're
happens.
not a team guy. It just means that like, listen, I busted my ass.
To get a
I
ground
get
ball
a
that
ground
I
ball
need.
that's right there, the way the game's been played for 150 years, all right? And you're over here, and now I got to know I don't have a
Yep.
double play ball.
No, it's
You know what I
right.
mean? As much as
Now it's a first
the
and
people-
third because it's a seeing eye single where no one is.
And the people that wanted to kill, Neris, earlier in the week. It's like, oh, don't walk the bases loaded. Bullshit. He got a ground ball, all right, double play, innings over, and Hoskins drops it. All right, that's on him. All right, I don't care that he loaded him up and he walked him. All right,
Happens.
you can't be perfect sometimes. The question is, do you got enough internal fortitude?
To get that-
right?
to get a-
Can you flick your
make a big
beanbag
pitch.
and you make a
Can
pitch
you
and get
bear
out of it?
down and get
You
out
get
of
out of
it.
it, and he did. All right, so I mean that's it. Just
First off, anybody that's been a Phillies fan forever will tell you, back in the year when Lidge was perfect and we won the World Series, Lidge was in a bunch of nail
Bunch
biters.
of jams.
A bunch, but guess what? He dug in, he bared
it.
down, and he got a pitch to get the fuck out of it.
That's it. Real simple.
Listen, you're not going to have clean innings, all right? Most of the time, the lineup's turned over,
Yep.
right? That's why it's the toughest 3 outs to get in all baseball. It's the top of the order, right? And if you're not facing the Phillies and a guy that's picking out of the hat, you're actually facing a real lineup, you know what I mean, where your top 3 guys are pimps.
Sean
you know what I mean?
Rodriguez isn't batting first, so you got a good chance to get a guy might get a hit.
Yeah, you got to get through some guys,
Pedro
So,
Baez, is he 1,000?
yes, he is.
Jesus Christmas.
All right, fam. Let's get out of here. I got a draft to do.
Hey, have a happy holiday, happy Labor Day,
Yeah,
and
be safe.
the end of the summer.
Yeah, kids are going
Right.
back to school. I'm
Wrap.
sure the parents are happy.
B starts on Thursday. Holy shit.
Yeah, parents
Proud
are jacked.
papa.
Parents around the local
I'll
area
be
are
getting that
jacked
phone
up.
call. I'll be getting that phone call.
Yeah, that's coming.
That one's coming.
Soccer next Sunday. Red cards are coming.
Jan-
I don't even know what they are. Somebody's like, "Oh, look at Sweeps studying up." I just know what it is. I don't know. I figured she's going to get a couple. It involves.
What time's the soccer game on Sunday?
I got a tournament, so I think you guys, like I said, we'll talk about it. But I think you guys know. I just have to rip. This is a bird. This is a bird room, so I wouldn't bring it down.
Big bird room.
wouldn't
Big
bring
old
that-
bird room here.
I wouldn't bring that down. I think I got an 8:00 game though, which is nightmarish. If I lose, then I could be done. Yeah, because I got like a 6:30, 2:15, Diamond Nation, clean your life up. 2:15 and a 6:30, unnecessary.
Crumb of the week.
All right, 2:15 and a 6:30, then an 8 a.m. What are you nuts?
6:30 at night, then 8 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
What are you guys
fun.
doing up there?
That's
Fuck
fun.
outta here.
Another crumb of the week.
That means you start like 11 hours after you came to center.
Oh, and 31 never ends. That drive sucks.
Oh, it's terrible.
Sucks moose knuckle.
Yep, we got 2 crumbs. Look, sweep that none. Sweep that none. Boom, yes, 2. 2. Double dip. Double dip. Fam, we love you.
Yes,
Thanks for
sir.
chiming in. We appreciate y'all. Shows every day and night here at A2D Radio.
Morning Wood coming
all
soon.
week. Morning Wood with me and the big fella coming soon as well. Go Birds. We'll see
Hey, I
you
was gonna
next
say,
Sunday morning.
Get ready. 'cause
Pre-game.
There's a big week leading up to fucking adult male Christmas.
Yep. We'll have a lot of presents open up this Sunday.
Let's go.
Fam, we out. Thank you, Dr. Paul Vidal. Specialized Physical Therapy, LLC. Burlington, Cherry Hill, Princeton location. Find them on the web, specializedphysicaltherapy.com. Tom Arnone, Nick Delgazzo, Brian Wilson, Robbie Pope, no Greg Mlakovic. We thank you all. See you soon. We out.
Folks, Bob Mannery here, and you're listening to Agree to Disagree, the flagship, only on A2D Radio. Uncle Sweeps, Nick Delgazzo, the legendary Brian Wilson, and the fucking man himself, Tom Arnone. These 3 guys from Jersey bringing you real talk with no agenda. You don't like them? Tough shit. It's their show, and they're going to say whatever the hell they goddamn want.